No, Debbie was commenting earlier.
Jolie.
Just said, let's draft a punter.
Who did?
Jolie.
Did he?
I commented, but don't count me.
Fuck.
Okay, so I have to ask just because it was brought up. Any kicker or punters that are on the board to be drafted at all?
I don't think so.
Not like last year. I actually haven't even seen many discussed.
Okay.
Is that JBL and Teddy Long?
Yep, go back. I just had notifications.
Well, so what do you think they're wondering what's wrong with Darnell Washington if they're not taking him?
Because he sucks.
Yes, but I'm just saying, like,
There you go, Ryan.
he's supposed to be a big prospect. I wonder what's going on there.
He should be next.
No, he's got to be if they're drafting him. I can tell you who I don't have an image of on my phone, and that is definitely Brenton Strange.
Is he Cole Strong, brother?
We got
Might
Keynes we wanna
be.
Get rid of?
Yeah.
Just take him over.
I don't actually know.
Makes sense. Cyrus Torrance. What a name.
I'm geeked. I'm
Cyrus
here
is a
for
very
it.
interesting name.
So I'm gonna get a jersey. I swear to God, I'm getting a jersey.
I will split that jersey half and half with you.
Before you,
No, I'm here
No.
for it.
No,
Get the
really?
jersey.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
I like that we went offense first three.
I like wild jerseys like that, like offensive line
Well, I
or
mean,
like.
To be
Ryan
fair, we only
Hartman
scored
jersey.
10
Yeah,
points
like a
in
weird
our
one.
last playoff game. So,
Protect.
yeah.
I'm gonna get that color rush.
Dude, there was a time
You
when
think?
we were shit that I saw more Brian Mormon jerseys in the stands than anyone else.
Yeah,
This
the
is how-
Because you
old
knew
lady
you were
one.
gonna see him.
The only consistency we're gonna have is Brian Mormon.
Was that Jags with Brenton Strange?
Yeah.
I hate that
Did we
pick.
ever sign Bass?
We did before we extended him.
Yeah. I like Tyler Bass.
I very much enjoy Tyler Bass.
She got a kick in the wind. I don't think anyone's. Yeah, I don't.
Hey, he's not going to worry about the wind once the new stadium's here.
When is that supposed to be built by?
2 years.
Yeah, but you still gotta worry about the snow.
Yeah, but the wind is
I
the,
like
the
the snow.
but the lip
like the
the
snow.
lip is going to cut all wind out. There you go, Ryan.
The overhead hanging?
Yeah.
I like the snow. I'd rather get it in
Problem
there.
with the snow is
I want a
like, people are
retractable
like,
dome,
you can't
though.
play in snow. It's like, no, people couldn't get to the games because of how it's...
That's what. Yeah.
She's wonderful. A wonderful woman.
Yeah, it wasn't about playing in it.
What?
This is the one on the left. She won me money at the
Yeah,
Royal
at the
Rumble.
Rumble. That's right.
Texans have traded up.
One pick and
Good go. Good you go.
Becky something.
Nope. Nope.
Hold on.
Rhea Ripley.
Ray or
Who
Ripley.
asked what they think?
Oh, they're going live with him already.
I wouldn't
What?
have got
They're going live with him already.
Good call.
No shot.
I'll admit that.
Kyle, it's not like yesteryear when you knew the Hardys.
Yeah,
you
no.
sure as shit.
I'm not pulling Rhea
Who?
Ripley out of my ass yet. No.
Who sits, Bates or McGovern? And I just responded, yes.
Who said that?
Buffalo or Bills Chat Podcast. I am ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Center. Juice Scruggs.
I just said that.
Is that his first name?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if it was a
Because
nickname.
I just said, I was like, there's a guy named
We're
Juice.
definitely getting to the point where I'm not searching for these guys on my list. Cause
I don't think Juice Scruggs is on anybody's
He
list.
was a top
He's-
visit. Actually.
He was a top 30 visit here.
Yeah.
That's not what I expected Juice Scruggs to look like.
Penn State.
Yeah.
He's a big man.
Yeah, he's a very large man.
Looks like he could eat me.
He would eat you.
Oh, Joe left the chat. Dang.
That's not what I expected. We're at the point in the second round where we're drafting people I've never heard of.
Not
that-
this early. You wouldn't think it would come this early, right? Second round.
No, it did last year. The Texans suck. It's fine.
That was like when we drafted eighth top 10 Whitmore.
Dante
Whitner.
Yeah, that was
Dante
a who?
who?
That was a
Dante
who moment?
Everyone, yeah, that was not.
That was the first draft I ever paid attention to.
It's the first one I remember.
Ooh, I just got the shivers.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad that what is wrong with Darnell Washington? He sucks.
I'm gonna have to watch tape on him because he's getting shot on a lot.
Darnell Washington?
Is that
Dude,
bad?
he's 6'8". He looks like Gumby when he runs downfield and he can't catch.
Think of
he's
how Frank
he's
runs.
yeah. Think of you ever see
What position is he?
He's a
tight end?
Okay.
You ever seen Frank Laterio run?
Yes, he's very athletic.
Stretch Frank Laterio out and just tell him to run straight. And that is Darnell Washington, except for he can kind of catch where Frank can't.
Good for Randy. Frank.
Yeah, well, I'm
Jason was beating him at 7 years old, Brennan.
I'm pretty sure that I could draw a stick figure at this point and draw it into like a paper airplane and beat Ryan Deep right now. Ryan's making a comeback. It's fine. Ryan said he's making a comeback. Ryan said he's making a comeback.
Don't take offense to it. I was
No,
I was always
I
burning
heard
kids
that.
older than me.
I heard you're making a comeback. You're trying to play next year. You don't want to coach.
Kids didn't like it, right? Gary had to fight kids because I would talk shit and torture him for tight end, and some kid threw me over his leg and Gary tackled him.
Listen.
and got at him.
Listen. If Ryan were in last year's draft, I can confidently say he wouldn't have been drafted inside the bottom 5. He would have been drafted ahead of all of them.
Fix my
For as
shoe.
much shit as I talk and Ryan gets all bitter, I told him you don't need as long as you can run. I don't think any of us do much physical activity.
And now we do
besides
subs?
the turkey bowl.
No.
Yeah, with-
Somebody run straight. I'm a one-man army.
Oh my god.
I do rugby, but I'm not like.
He says he is.
He keeps saying this every year in his last year. I thought this one when he busted open his finger was definitely
He washed it in
last
mud.
He got an infection.
Washed it in mud.
Fox.
Dude, we're watching the Bills games.
Passing out.
I should go to the hospital. No, I'm fine. Kill Bills.
The season's over.
Dude, at one point I looked and his eyes were half open. I was like,
I think you need a hospital.
fuck, you
Bless you, sir.
Thank you. I think someone had an important question on here, Kyle. They said, "How much blue cheese do you think Kyle could eat in one sitting with a spoon?"
I think you
eat
could
it by
eat-
spoonful.
I mean, the person who asked the question sitting to my right is a piece of shit.
I think you could get at least half a jar of it.
I think I could. My money's on 2 jars.
No
I just was
way.
I
wondering.
could eat 2
I
jars.
think you'll start gagging.
Go to the store and give me 2 jars right now.
Buck straight
No,
up.
no. I'm talking Rudy's. Go get me some Rudy's. Oh yeah. Go get me some Rudy's. I'm putting 2 jars down.
The buck straight up. Sorry, I'm very when I just like knowing that stuff. I got a whole chart of how much he thinks he could eat and everything.
Speaking of, we have to do our taco contest soon.
We
I
do.
was gonna say do it for one of your contests.
That would be-
disgusting.
I would die.
Yeah.
I could do a blue cheese contest. I was doing blue cheese shots at Wingfest.
I know, and I got sick watching you do that.
I was roasting people at Wingfest.
Who are your bros?
Anybody who would.
Anybody who didn't choose blue cheese. That's a real thing.
Wait a minute. People were using ranch?
Yeah, because people.
Well, no. We only had blue cheese. People were like, oh, that's not ranch. And he'd go, yeah, because you're a loser.
Blue cheese with wings, no fucking matter. That's it.
That's basically it.
And I converted a basketball, one of the Duville basketball players. He's like, I don't like blue cheese. I was like, just try this, you'll love it. And he tried it. He comes back. He comes back all defeated and goes, yeah, you were right, brother. And I was like, yeah, I know.
That upsets me to the core that people were at Wingfest.
Well, 'cause it's out of towners.
I don't care. You're in
But I was
Buffalo,
roasting
man.
him.
You have to have it blue cheese.
I was roasting him. You come into my stand asking.
Yo! His nickname is Clutch.
Who?
Osiris Torrance. Growing up, his mom called him Cyborg Torrance. Let's fucking go.
Well, this is a
Cyborg Torrance.
This is a name, Juice Scruggs.
Yeah, no, we're past
We've
Juice
been talking
Scruggs.
about juice forever, man.
I'm just saying the name.
Juice
I'm saying
WRLD?
no, the Buck straight up, but I'm looking down for that name is that's funny.
It's a good name.
It's a good name.
You mean the
Can you
Broncos
imagine
trade up?
You go through childbirth and you're like,
Do you mean the
Your
Broncos?
name's Juice.
Jason, do you mean the Broncos trade up?
The Bronox, actually.
Well, Dom was wrong. Dom was wrong
Hashtag
first.
Bronox.
He put Bucks because the first tweet said Bucks.
And then he spelled Bucks wrong and put it as Bronox. Dude, Dov might be hitting a little bit here.
hitting the sauce a little hard.
Because when I looked at Kyle,
Last
Kyle
year
was
he
talking
got-
about the blue cheese. I
Last
said
year
Bucks,
he got ripped.
That's what it said.
Last night he got ripped apart because he goes, they took Jammery Gibbs, and I'm like, I'm fucking sorry, who? And he showed me the phone. I go, no, that definitely says Jammery. He goes, it's Jameer, and I go, no, Dov spelled it Jammery. Like,
Marvin Mims.
I'm
Marvin
just saying how I'm
Mims.
spelling it.
Marvin Mims to the wait to the Broncos?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that pick.
He spelled like was spelled like Jameer, but it
How
was all
many
the
more
letters, but they were not in the right
receivers
order.
do you need? The Broncos have taken Marvin Mims. Gross.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, gross.
And he's not even the best one on the board.
No, not
By
even
a long
close.
shot.
Who did the Broncos deal? They dealt one of their receivers.
None of them yet.
No, I thought they. traded
Nope,
some.
they're all still there.
They've been trying to deal with
They are
Judy.
all still there. Sutton, Judy, Hamler, and Patrick are all still on that roster, and now they've added a fifth.
Where we at for commercials?
We just
We're
did
on
one, didn't we?
63, so we still got 7 picks before
Yeah, we
we
just
get a
did one.
commercial.
I don't know.
Go
they're
pee.
going- they're
Go
going by
pee.
quick. No, I don't have to go pee.
Go
I just want to make sure
pee.
we get them in.
Hold your wiener, Kobe.
Gary wants his money.
He wants his money?
No, we just want to support our sponsors. They support us, so we got to get them back. And
Great people.
We gotta
Great
get him
people.
back.
Nicky
You
Two
sound
Scoops.
like we're gonna stab him. We gotta get him back.
no, they help us. We help.
We're gonna get him back.
Scratch my back.
They make me ice cream. Love Nicky Two Scoops.
Yo, I'm about to go to Nicky Two Scoops tomorrow.
I'm about to go.
We're not in town tomorrow.
Did I say tomorrow?
I am.
Why aren't you in town tomorrow?
Did I
They're
say we're
going to
Pittsburgh
PA
What?
for a rugby alumni match?
for a jerk off contest. They're gonna see who can come the furthest.
That can't be right.
That one.
No, it definitely is.
The second one, not the first one.
Where are you guys?
Coming?
Huh?
Yeah, right. Where are you guys like rugbying against?
Just the current like Geneva team.
You rugby.
We play against the kids who are there now.
And you go to Pennsylvania for that?
Yeah, because
That's
it's where our school
that's where we
was.
went to school.
Oh, I thought you were talking about high
No,
school.
college.
No, yeah, college,
Where did you go to college?
Geneva College, like 40 minutes out of
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
it's they got a lot of beaver down there.
They do.
Beaver Falls.
We usually poop
Okay.
on them.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're older and wiser.
We also, it's basically an all-star team, Gary. It's all the good like guys
the
that
ones wanna
the
come
one
back
that want
and
to come
play.
back and play, but it's also like the good guys that like because a lot of the Geneva teams like make it to like that like tournament.
Yeah.
So like it's all the guys that like played on those teams, and it's just like they come back and it's like a bunch of like all-stars. But really,
Ryan,
I'm not saying I'm good. Like yeah,
circling the wagon
not as much as I
podcast.
should, but yeah.
Something I want to get into.
Do you
It's fun to
like
watch,
the
yeah.
Osiris Torrance second round pick? Yes, no, or I don't get it. So far, over the course of 3 minutes and 200 votes, it's 98% yes. The Mafia is on board with this pick.
Protect Josh. That's what I've been
I was
saying.
talking to Jason. It's weird that I'm going to be going there, and I'm almost 10 years older than some of the kids on that team.
Yeah, I don't like thinking about it. I just kind of let it go, you know.
I bet you there might be like one or two that I played with still on the team, but that'll be about it.
Doubtful.
Do they
What
actually
school?
like?
What year did you go to school?
I graduated 2020,
Yeah, one or two.
so like might be one or two kids.
Is there just like an alumni team?
There could
Yeah,
be.
it's just whoever wants to show up, and then Gary's gonna go steal all of the glassware from a bar down there. Again.
I did.
Oh, he did. Last year he showed up. They were $4 schooners. You know what a schooner is, right? This big of a beer. $4
I go,
schooners.
Can I have 2 schooners? She goes, $8, please. I was like,
I'm sorry, how much? And then Gary starts crushing them. Jason goes, you got time for one more? He's like, we gotta go. So Gary takes the schooner, puts it in his jacket, and walks out with it.
I'm not saying you did anything, but you walked in from a local establishment and you just had a glass of beer.
Froth!
I'm not trying to incriminate the man.
Oh no, we incriminate him
May
enough.
or may not-
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Maybe he bought it.
But that was like that was the legend of
Gary?
Gary's
Dry rub?
for me, yeah, for dry rub. That's what Dodder said. His first thing was like, I don't know where it came from. He just came. I'm like, well, it came from the fucking brew. You're right down the street. I know where it came from. It was smooth.
This is the oldest draft class that Brandon Bean has had so far as Buffalo Bills GM.
What do you mean oldest?
Usually he
Like
drafts
age.
22 and under, and both prospects so far are over 23.
So he wants more developed players.
Well, that's what I think is the thing with the tight end run here.
Raiders.
I definitely think with like Kincaid, with tight ends, it's kind of like a sweet spot. At a certain age, you're developed a tight end. If you draft a young tight end, they got 2 or 3 years before they're developed. You took Kincaid, and he's probably ready to go. Theirs took
I think-
Zach Pickens.
I think it's any of the positions where you need to be physically developed.
What did you
like,
say?
at your
Zach.
full peak.
ZACHH.
It's the no. Is it HH? Or did he spell
It's
it wrong?
supposed to be HH. He definitely spelled it wrong.
Okay.
He for sure spelled it wrong. It's ZACHH.
So that just is it just Zach? Is it a hack?
It might be Zachariah with 2 H.
Or is it just do I add an extra H to Zach? So it's just Zach.
No, it's supposed
Zach?
to be ZACHH, not Za.
Like,
Za
no, but it would be like
Pickens.
you gotta say like the extra H on Zach, so it'd be like Zach.
Zakaka.
That's
Zakaka.
why you're saying it, Zach.
Good for him. He's in the
All
NFL.
Yeah, all due respect.
All due respect. I love the like.
Hey guys,
Childhood dream is coming true.
I'm pretty sure that means we're done with the second round.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Third round's about to fly.
Let's hope.
They only have 5 minutes to pick.
This is the lowest they go to.
They go to 3, don't they? In the second.
They do
and
go to
third?
3 in
In the after this round is 3 minutes. Yeah.
In the fifth, sixth, and
Fifth, sixth, and what, seventh?
Yeah, tomorrow flies.
I think they even go to like 2 minutes in the seventh. But I might be wrong.
You don't have any time as you're on the
Just figure it out, motherfucker.
I swear, at that point, you just gotta.
Oh, dude! At that point, it's just like drafting in the 17th round of a fantasy draft. If you don't have 3 options on the board already, you're an idiot.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Like
just
you
saying-
should kind of know what route you're gonna go.
I'm telling you, I'm putting names on a dartboard. And that's what I'm drafting.
Unless you get a Brock Purdy.
That's
They
true.
had him on the promo.
Yeah, listen, I'll be the 1st
I'm-
to tell you, we did not have Brock Purdy on our dartboard.
I'm telling you,
We
like,
hated him.
I like Brock Purdy and all that, but I think you could put a lot of different quarterbacks in that offense, and they're going to succeed.
Agreed.
It's just built. It's just
Yeah,
built.
Trey
It's a
Lance.
built to succeed. He's not wrong.
Trey Lance is buns.
I think you could.
Straight booty cheeks.
I think you could put Frank in that offense, and they probably would. Still
You're
score
wrong.
touchdowns.
You're very wrong.
Throw football,
you're wearing
it's not.
Frank, you can't be quarterback. You're wearing mittens.
hey, HBK.
Hey,
Hey,
you can't.
Ryan,
Patrick or not?
am I up? Where are we
Peyton,
going?
Peyton Manning wore mittens once.
Peyton
didn't he?
Manic?
Peyton Manning wore.
You
mittens
just
once.
called him
Never
Peyton
wear
Manic.
He never wear
He had like a messed up hand, and he was wearing like something that was like.
You're wrong.
I'm calling bullshit on
It was
that.
more of like a
wrap.
wrap, but it looked like a mitten, so
I
he wore
still call
mittens.
bullshit. There's no his hands. You can't put your hands tied together.
I don't know. I swear
Or your fingers.
it was something. You have to go look back when he played. It was a Broncos
You look
game.
back, You brought it up.
Right, you find
it.
No, I'm saying- I'm saying, like-
Establish the proof.
I'm gonna say I have to. Like that's what I mean.
You look. No, you look.
I'm not saying right now. I'm not saying you do it. I'm gonna say we'll have to.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Because I swear to God, like there's a Peyton Manning game with him wearing like something that looked like that. I love
I don't think
Peyton
this
Manning
works,
back
huh?
in the day.
When's he due up for the Hall of Fame? He's gonna be a first ballot, right?
Gotta be.
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
Is he?
Inducted?
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
His
How long do you have to be
his
on the
bust
Hall of
has a forehead that's this big.
Fame? I'm sure it does.
If you're
I do
in the Hall
remember
of
that.
Fame, can you come out of retirement and play again?
Yes, yes, you could.
How many years do you have to be removed?
5.
But doesn't it take exception if you go into like
Labor?
GM and stuff?
Oh.
Like if you go into yeah, that's
Labor?
into any like executive role. I think they.
There's a John Lynch.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Lynch, I think, just took a while to get in there.
Yeah, I think it was just
showing
the
up?
votes.
Oh, it is. It worked finally.
Hey, it's gonna Sacramento. You.
I hate Golden
Yeah, this has
State.
been happening. Oh, I saw 2 seconds of it.
We know the score at
We know the
least.
score. Who you got in the NBA Finals? We'll go off of
Fandom.
yeah.
The Toronto Raptors and the Orlando Magic.
That'd be quite the.
That would be it.
Well, neither of them are in the playoffs, so yes, it'd be very impressive.
1,000 to 1 odds.
Didn't Will Levis have like a 1% chance of not going in the first round?
No, there's 92%
it
chance
went up
of going.
20 to 1 for him being number 1 overall. That was what the closing ones were in like MGM.
Yeah.
Someone tweeted something. You were telling me, right?
Oh yeah,
That
because
went
they
to 20
tweeted
to
that, like because they tweeted.
How charged
he
your
was
phone?
telling his family to like buy a house and all this shit. So
You just put it on there.
I'm going to. I need to. It's not working.
So what else? He's scared of milk.
Eats
He
bananas
bananas
with the
without
peel.
peeling them.
Yeah, that was they showed
Mayo
that.
in his coffee.
Mayo
He
in
puts
his
mayo in his
coffee.
coffee.
Eagles picked.
Who did the Eagles get?
Tyler Steen.
Tyler Steen from Alabama.
Sorry.
Eagles love Alabama and Georgia.
Researching
Like,
everything.
I'm telling you.
That's just- he's scared of milk. What do you mean he's scared of milk? Like he's
No, it's
Like,
exactly
like-
as it sounds. He
like
is scared
what I
of milk.
said.
Like I'm scared of heights. He's scared of milk.
Yeah, he is terrified. He will not be in the same room as milk.
he doesn't support.
I would promise you, if I was another team playing him,
Ryan,
What? You
I'm
can't
bringing
prevent
milk.
the fans
Go
from throwing milk.
unplug
I'm throwing
the
milk. Or if like I'm the
box.
Bills, every sponsor for that game is Intense Milk.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think the Bills
Like
were Intense Milk. Did they still have a sponsorship with the Bills? I don't know. I remember seeing them on Twitter.
and like you know like they do food for teams. My food for that game would include milk. Like some teams like have dinner for
Where
teams.
does he draw the line though? Does he have milkshakes?
No, he's petrified of milk.
Does he go to Milk Princess? What?
You're a piece of shit.
I can't say the real name on live. We're not allowed. So would he eat ice cream or would he not go to
No,
Nikki
he's
Two
definitely
Scoops?
not. He's definitely not going to our sponsor, Nikki Two
But it's
Scoops.
technically not milk. I mean,
He's not going to Nikki Two Scoops. That's for sure.
Is he lactose intolerant? Is that why you're scared of milk?
I don't think he's lactose intolerant. I think he's just lactose and he's not tolerant.
I need to get into his head. I need to get into his head. Yeah.
Understand. And if there's a logical reason for him being scared of milk, I would support it.
I would support maybe so one day somebody drowned in milk and that's what happened.
Maybe somebody. His grandfather was a dairy farmer and he drowned in a vat of milk.
That would be reasonable. Reasonable fear of milk. I would get it.
Oh, Draft Diamonds died again. They're at a concert. They're having fun.
66 is in. We got Eagles.
Wait a minute. The Eagles have back-to-back?
They
Eagles did
must,
have back-to-back. And they got Sidney Brown, from Illinois.
That's a good pick.
That's a very good pick.
Now they're going quick.
He's
Yeah.
safety, right? Or is he corner?
He's a safety.
Get her done.
I love the first round. I get it. Your first round talent. It's first round. You don't need 10 minutes to make your pick. You know who you're taking. If there's going to be a trade, you know what's going to happen already 9 times out of 10.
Well, they made us linger for the first overall.
Yeah, well,
What, 8 minutes
they're
in?
always assholes for that.
I'm just like, even Trevor Lawrence, it was like still a 6
Well,
minutes. I'm like, come on, man.
At least that year, you knew Trevor Lawrence was
Well,
going
that
number
was-
one. You
Since
knew he's going
literally
number one.
from
No
the
one else.
beginning,
Yeah.
Since August of that year, you knew he was going number one.
But Brees Young, this year I get it because they were they didn't know it was a toss up.
Call him Brees
Yeah,
again?
I'm gonna call him Brees every time. I'm gonna die on that hill just like I'm gonna die on Kirk Cousins.
His name is Kirk, you
I'm
moron.
gonna die on both of those hills. I swear to God.
I like it.
But
Now you have me in my head thinking it's actually Brees. I'm like, have I been saying it wrong?
no, I'm gonna die on that hill. I don't care. But it was a questionable of who's number one. So that one was okay, I get it. They're taking long. Maybe they really don't know who they
No,
want.
yeah, there's no consensus.
Yeah. Or then maybe they're taking calls because you're always gonna take number one. It makes sense. You're gonna take every call that comes through your phone
Yeah.
because like I said, you might get 3 first-round picks for the next
Hello?
year. Hello.
Well, they were saying Anthony Richardson, if he had better.
Should have gone first.
Shoulda gone first.
Literally, if he had a better year.
We loved
not
him.
As many,
We loved him.
He was our favorite.
that would hands
He's
down.
going to be the best quarterback in this class.
Speaking of Anthony Richardson, do you see his 13-year-old brother?
Nope.
Dude,
Anthony Richardson? Well, you gotta put some context to it. Don't just go, have you seen his 13-year-old brother?
he has a neck tattoo.
That's right. Enjoy every minute. This one's checking himself out in the monitor over here. You look good?
I'm over here just trying to face myself.
Do you look
He's
good?
13.
I think I look good.
Enjoy. Congratulations.
Grown man.
Anthony Richardson is a 13-year-old brother with a cross neck tattoo.
That's not normal.
No.
You think?
Well, I mean, it's
Hear me
normal
out.
now. I would say,
Oh,
but
Indy
it's just
Hartwell. To Raw.
Because I'll show you. Because this is off topic from football. But I want to ask because this made me think of that when we're talking neck tattoos.
Oh, he's an idiot. I don't even want to talk
no,
about
but you think that's a cover up right there? That one?
Maybe.
Because it's right where
A teardrop?
would
Who
go.
is it?
Jelly roll. There's a cross right here. It's right where that teardrop would go. You think that's a cover up?
Nah, man, Jelly Roll ain't doing none of that.
You like Jelly Roll?
Yeah, that's that Memphis Club.
I think you like Jelly Roll.
Jason, entertain the masses.
What's another stupid stat that I know?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I can't think of anything. I keep going back to the hands because that's a funny one.
Are we going with centimeters of eye dilation when throwing the football? That'll be the next one.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be a good one. I can't think of anything off the top of my head now.
Well, you go off SmackDown. Do that.
Anthony, or Jason, you saved my ass.
Besides
What?
hand, what is the most
Hayden Carter?
useless stat that they
No, the other throw out.
Oh, that's a good one. Useless. One of the useless stats that they have besides in the combine.
PP length.
What just what?
No.
Besides that one guy that ran the 40 and he fell down and his giant cock came out.
I'd have to see what. I'd have to go see the list of stuff they actually do at the combine still, because it's
They do everything. Very-
I'm gonna go look.
So the Bills met with Torrance.
Drew Sanders. Denver Broncos.
It's a Broncos pick.
Did they trade up or they just?
Nope,
think that was
they
the
pick.
are on the clock. I think they traded down originally.
So we put him. We met with him at the Senior Bowl, at the Combine, and had him in for top 30 bid.
You know, that was a head of been a given.
Mhm.
He was still there. They were.
They were salivating.
Talking about Osiris or whatever the fuck is that?
Osiris Quanjo.
How many kids in Buffalo now are you gonna think be named Osiris for the next like 18 years?
None.
Yikes.
None.
Zero.
I heard that DeBrickashaw was like had a very
Popular?
Lions!
heartfelt speech.
What?
Hendon Hooker.
Yeah, that's my guy.
If he ends up being something,
I like that. No, I do like that because Goff, instead of Goff, put Hendon Hooker behind. Like, let him sit a year because he's obviously got to learn. He's definitely a project quarterback, but let him learn behind Goff and then take over the next year. Get rid of Goff. Lions are a team.
Has to be coming up. I know he signed a big one when he was with the Rams, but
They need. What would they need? Maybe
Who?
the Lions.
No, they just took him.
No, I'm just saying. Like, what would their needs be now? Maybe another receiver. I'm saying afterwards. Like I'm
I
saying
don't know when their
for-
next pick is. They
No,
literally
I'm
just
just
took
saying.
him, though.
I'm saying like building a team.
I'm like, Jason, they just took him.
No, I know they just took him, but I'm saying like after like down the road, what else do we think they're gonna take?
well, they went running back first.
They went running back.
If
they
I were them, I'm going 100%.
or am I going back
defense.
on defense? Yeah, Sam, am I going back on the defensive side of the ball? I know it's stupid to speculate their next round, like their next fourth round pick right now, but
No, I think Detroit actually has a couple thirds, so
they don't they?
I think they do.
Because they traded for somebody traded for that.
I have a certain soft spot for Detroit.
I do too.
I do too.
That's like I would say another one of my second teams just because they love us. We
And
love them.
Frank
We have
hates
no-
them, so like I like him even more.
I have no ill will because they were during our drought. They were also going through the exact same thing we were going through. So we were
had the
like,
terrible blizzard. They housed our.
they house our gators. They're nice. It's like it's like a little and big brothers kind of situation there.
Same thing. Cleveland was like that for a while.
Yeah.
We were
And then
trash.
Cleveland liked rapists.
Yeah,
It's
but
fine.
Allegedly.
I don't know if you can call that allegedly, but
Pretty sure that happened.
Did he settle? How did it end?
a lot of
settled.
settlements. A lot of settlements.
Well,
He got $88 million
yeah,
guaranteed. That's how
I was
it's
gonna say, yeah.
But he gave that to a lot of people.
Well,
Yeah,
Vince
that's-
McMahon looks like a fucking idiot now. What happened with all his?
Oh, he's a
He's
rapist too.
still getting control.
Is he settling now?
No, he's
No.
he's being sued yet again.
But he's back looking all creepy with his mustache.
Hey, don't you dare shit talk.
It's a creepy
Don't you
mustache.
dare shit talk Gomez Adams, okay? Because you're gonna tell me he doesn't look like Gomez from the Adams family? Because he does.
Please tell me Hendon Hooker beats out Jared Goff for the QB1.
I don't think he does. Not this year.
Not this year.
Next year, yes.
I would.
Dude, Jared Goff did
I
a
know.
good job there
No,
last year.
I don't hate Jared Goff. He's just not the end all be all for me. Like if I had Jared Goff, I'd be like,
Bridge quarterback.
no,
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
That's
Hey, we
what-
have
that's what
news
he
on
is, yeah. That's what he's always
issues with Darnell Washington and a knee injury.
That's 5 years ago.
The knee.
No, I get it.
So is Kurt Cousins.
Yeah,
Kirk?
Kurt.
Kirk?
He's Bridge. I thought Minnesota would go quarterback, and they're sticking with him. It seems.
Yeah, no. Even Gino, I thought would have been like that. But like, did you just say Gino?
Yeah, Gino.
I thought-
Oh,
It's
no!
different when you make a comeback, right? Like
Yeah, when you make a
he
comeback like
never,
that.
really fell off. He
That's
just-
funny.
They're already ready. All right, but like you're right. Gino fell off and he's making his comeback. Like even I thought they would move on from him. I really did. Even how good he played.
Will
But-
Baker make a comeback?
No.
In Tampa?
No. Kyle Trask is
He
winning
had
that job.
one great Tampa-
Kyle Trask is
one
winning that
great
job.
game in LA
Kyle Trask is winning that job.
for a decent game.
It's gonna be a battle, I think.
Tank Dell, son of a bitch! Tank Dell to the Texans.
Yeah, but I like
That's a
they're
good
right.
pick.
Kyle Trask is probably the better of the two.
That's a really good pick for the Texans.
He's just he hasn't had a shot because he's always been
Son of
behind
a
like
bitch.
Brady. He's always been behind somebody that's
Florida?
like
Florida?
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, Tank Dell got drafted at pick 69. Nice.
Good for him.
nice.
I'm upset.
I'm upset.
No, don't. No.
I can't finish the rest, but I can say
That was one of my favorite receivers in the class.
they got Stroud a good weapon. I guess.
Yeah, he's
Now he can
a great
probably do what he
weapon.
was doing before.
No, he's not.
No,
gonna be
it'll
that
get
good.
picked off in the NFL.
No, but that actually is the way to build around him because
Oh, yeah.
he is a short yardage yak machine.
Fields was Ohio State, but where was he before that? Didn't he transfer to Ohio State?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yo, this is like really like Christmas morning for me. I swear to God, the draft. I love watching this stuff.
It's our football fix. You get a football fix.
Yeah, I know. It's
the
like
only thing you get. Yeah.
it's just like it is like a tease. It really is.
Did they get rid of Brandon Cooks? Or is Brandon Cooks still there?
I think he's still there.
No, but
Oh, they did trade him to Dallas.
it's usually around that.
So they
lull
don't have.
where like I get mad at like Madden or like football, just other football. It's like and then it comes in, and it gives me that. Like,
Houston doesn't
yeah,
have
football
receivers.
again.
They have John Mechie
Also, shout out to him coming back.
coming back. That's why I'm counting him in on this.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
He had
John
leukemia,
Damn, man. Good for like years.
and he just officially became cancer free, and he stepped back on the field for the first time this week.
I'm a owner of John Mechie.
So rephrase that.
Yeah, I know.
In Dynasty.
In Dynasty.
Rephrase that, please.
My mind did not go there. Well, they cleared DeMar. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
No, that's cool.
That could be the reason why they're not going safety in this draft.
I think it's because it's late
All right,
enough.
but can we be like just look at it objectively? Was he that good before?
He's decent enough.
Okay for his second year.
It was his second year. He was a 6th-round pick. Listen, if we want to talk players like that and you want to go that route, go get me Brandon Hill. Safety from Pitt.
Plus, we did just sign that
No,
kid.
I just have to look at it like
We did just
Grayson
sign-
Fields'
He was
story,
fine.
but is it?
Like, we got Rap from LA, too, so...
We did get Taylor Rapp, and I love that move.
Houston has Robert Woods.
Hamlin was a better... So,
70s in.
They did.
Hamlin was a better run-stopping
Raiders select
safety than he was
Alabama.
a coverage safety.
Amari
defensive
Rogers.
Byron
tackle,
Young.
Byron Young.
Because he took over after.
Steven Sims. He was
And
good
with
for
that,
a
isn't
while.
that pick 70? That's a new sponsor.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
We are now at pick 70, and that means Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions is going to sponsor the next 10 picks.
Guys, Kyle with Tiki Tribe here. No one is going to make you prettier than Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. In breaking news, she's added another member to the ranks. Her sister Miranda is now taking bookings. Check them out. Make sure you book at mirandar.glossgenius.com or jeanette.glossgenius.com and tell them that we sent you here from Tiki Tribe. Thanks.
Oh, no. And we are back.
Behind the scenes is a
whole
show. It's a whole other show.
But a catastrophe.
We should really tape it for our Patreon. I
We
think.
got to make a Patreon first.
It's a Patreon.
It's like people.
I don't think
you
Byron
pay
Young
extra
is...
to like see behind the scenes content. Or like people
there
who
two
post on
Byron
YouTube, they have
Youngs?
them, and then you pay for that. They give you like the cuts that they don't post on YouTube.
I would film it for you, fellas.
Are they drafting, like, NXT people, too, or not?
Yeah.
I want to start filming like a lot of stuff, but
Hartwell
like
got drafted?
I don't know. Like
Be
I just,
careful. I want to get canceled.
I'm not gonna post anything that would be bad. Like that wouldn't be good. Like
We haven't been canceled yet.
that's true.
It's been real close.
Like I
We
told
haven't
them,
been canceled yet.
I want to do TikToks of
We need to
disc
cut
golf.
out a
Like,
few things.
when the podcast blows up.
Saints have
71's
selected Kendra Miller, running back.
The kid from TCU, yeah, they went right.
That was
The receiver?
that was him. Oh yeah,
Jared Goff is 3 years older than Hayden Hooker.
yeah.
That's insane.
He must have been really young.
But Hendon Hooker's old. Hendon
Yeah,
Hooker's like
he's
a
like
6-year
a-
senior.
Oh. Brandon Weeden was what, like 30 when he got drafted?
26.
What's his name from Georgia? Georgia, is he in the draft? The kid from Georgia.
Stetson Bennett.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
He's like
He's
old.
up there too, yeah.
He's like 27. I think he's actually
We're
20.
talking
He's
about
older than
this,
Lamar.
We're all, well, besides you, older than.
Yeah, but he's like he's older. Like he's
I'm
27.
ancient. I would have retired in NFL seasons already.
Days are
Well,
over.
Lamar's been in the season or year in there for like 3 years now, and he's older than Lamar, which is wild.
31 years.
You're done.
How old? I can't think it off the top of my head.
31 years. Like,
Lamar.
how much longer is this guy gonna play? Like what?
I know he's like a couple years younger than like Stetson Bennett's older than him, and like Lamar, and Lamar's
you
been in the
just
year
called
for
him
like 3 years,
Stetson
like,
Bennett.
4 years or whatever.
Like he's been in the league for
Yeah,
so
so
long.
which is like it's
so
weird that
young.
he was drafted. A couple. What year did he get drafted? 20. The same year as Josh,
He was like
right?
Josh Allen,
I
yeah.
don't remember what year that was. so-
2018, 5 years ago,
2018.
bud.
I don't remember what years. What bad. Numbers don't stick in my head. Weird stats that are like
Hand
hands.
size?
Yeah, like Amari Cooper's 28. He's been around. I feel like forever.
See the 2016 draft?
What is the oldest player to get drafted?
That's a good question.
Brandon
Looked it
Whedon,
up.
I think. Brandon Whedon was like 30.
That's what I was saying. Like, I thought it 28 probably to be.
I think he was 28 or 29, but yeah.
Wasn't there someone out of Texas Tech or one of those that was up there too?
Brandon Whedon, Gary's right. 28.
I know my shit.
Who was the second? Was it, quarterback?
Jarius Peldington, Indianapolis Colts.
I'm sorry, what? Who?
You're dyslexic.
What year? What year was that?
Pendleton.
Jairus Pendleton.
What year?
Number!
It doesn't say.
Because if we're talking like 19.
Who's this person at Fox
76
for a fantasy video game?
What?
The person at
Oh, it's one of his coworkers.
Who's the oldest current NFL player?
Oh, I looked this up the other day. It's one of the kickers.
Matt Prater.
I don't think it's Prater. I think it's even before
No,
that.
it was. It's
It might be Gould.
Jason Peters.
playing.
It is Peters. You're right.
Peters? 40. It's like 42.
Because of Brady officially retiring.
Makes sense.
Fuck Jason Peters. He was an asshole when he was here.
He held out until like the first game.
Yeah. I'm good.
After he finally made it.
Man,
What position did we draft him as?
A guard.
a tight end.
He was a tight end.
Yes, he was.
He lost his first touchdown pass.
Damn, what a random factoid to have in your back pocket.
Damn right, man.
I know my shit.
Me too.
I know it was a mutual. it was a quiz
Because
that
I
he
remember
put
that
on. It was
He was
My-
randomly like on an onside kick, and they were like, "Oh, he's just out there to hit people." And the commentators like, "No, you should play tight end." I was like,
Do we know who the oldest player to play in the NFL and retire?
Morton Anderson.
It says Georgia Blanda, the oldest NFL player.
George Blanda?
Yeah.
how old?
48. Retired at 48.
That's wrong.
Damn.
That's gotta be. That
That's
doesn't
wrong.
sound right either, though.
Morton Anderson was like 49 or 50.
It says he retired in 1975 at the age of 48.
That doesn't seem right at all.
fact checker.
I mean, that's what he's doing.
Yeah. I'm just
Dude, he's trying to.
just reading what's here.
Well, they're putting the titles up?
It's NBC Sports, so I don't know if you believe them or not, but
I'm gonna pick.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
yeah, that seems legit.
Son of a bitch. Morton Anderson was 47 and change.
And changed.
It means he wasn't 48, so. Cardinals have selected cornerback Garrett Williams from just down the 90. Syracuse Orangemen.
That's a good pick.
Syracuse has been like kind of slipping with.
this website's got it broken down into oldest by days, even the days.
Who's solid that has come out of Syracuse in the last few years? I'm not saying
Matthew
Syracuse.
Bergeron got drafted. Chandler Jones of Syracuse.
Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones of Syracuse. Matthew Bergeron just got drafted. They have a running back in this year's draft, Sean Tucker.
No, that's good. Like that's established in the NFL from Syracuse.
Chandler Jones.
Is that it?
I got a safety who was recently out of there, I believe, as well.
There we go. It's another one.
Yeah, but
The
maybe-
oldest NFL player to win a
maybe
Super
it's
Bowl?
just like you established
Tom Brady.
down to-
Yeah, it is Brady.
It's got to be Brady.
It's Brady.
Don't fuck with me like that.
Marvin Harrison. Or no.
Marvin Harrison was Syracuse, yeah.
Was he? Donovan McNabb was Syracuse.
How old was he?
Marvin Harrison?
45.
No, when he won the Super Bowl.
44.
43
Bitch.
in a couple of days.
Marvin Harrison was.
No,
No,
Tom Brady.
no,
Tom
no.
Brady, the oldest NFL player to win a Super Bowl. I'm looking up random stuff now.
I like
Syracuse.
I should get back to refreshing Twitter though.
I used to be obsessed with the draft enough to know where everyone went to college.
Yeah, Ryan and I still are.
I can't pull it out of my.
And you know the problem is when we're sitting here and somebody like Ryan Bates pops up on the screen from a team we don't know and we can spit out what team he played college at, that's when we have problems.
I don't think it's a problem. I like being knowledgeable with it, but I'm just gonna go with North Dakota State every time now because it just keeps
It's a powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
Shout out Mike Peters.
What is he doing at? North
He
Dakota
might be in
State?
a...
Quality control.
Yeah, I think he's an offensive quality control coach.
He's a good baseball player back in the day.
He was a good athlete.
Yeah.
He was a receiver at West.
See, he
Giants
coached
just
for UB,
traded
and
up.
then they went like legit, like coach for UB, and then they had like the coaching change.
With Leipold, or when Leipold
Yeah,
left.
and then they just
Here we go.
left and went there.
100 NFL quiz questions.
He was like the assistant receivers coach.
Yeah.
At, UB.
All right, Jason, what do you got?
Who,
He played at UB.
Who was the all-time
He
leading
played
scorer
at
in
Ball
the
State.
NFL history?
Morton Anderson.
How many points?
Oh my god, they're still on this?
No.
No, I got
No.
100 I got
He's
100,
got
like,
100
questions.
100 quiz questions.
So who was the?
No, I
NFL
knew that was
all-time
Morton
leading scorer?
Anderson. Oh, it's like 500 something points.
It's way more than that.
Is it?
Go up.
I'm going 1,000.
Go up.
No way.
2,544 points.
Before a field goal 3, he played for 25 years, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Who holds the record for most single touchdowns in a season?
LT, Ladainian
Yep.
Tomlinson.
How many?
20, 23.
31.
Woo!
What team has the most regular season wins in NFL history? Gross.
Green Bay Packers.
No.
New England Patriots?
Nope.
What do you mean regular season wins?
Like,
Just regular
like
season wins.
not going to the playoffs.
They cut it
Dallas
off at the playoffs.
Cowboys.
Yep. 596.
I
don't
thought
think
you meant
anybody
like
would
a
guess that.
season.
No, like overall.
Who holds the record for the most passing yards in a single season?
Drew Brees?
Yep.
5,069?
I mean, I'll give him that because it's close enough. 5,476.
Yeah, I mean, that was,
No, it's not.
that was-
Jalen Hyatt to the Giants.
Jalen Hyatt to the Giants.
They needed a receiver.
I like these little trivia
I do
questions.
too. Who has the most sacks in a season? In a single season.
It
Yep.
is Strahan. 22 and a half?
Yep. Right on.
And a half.
Yeah. 22 and a half.
22 and a Brandon.
Brett Favre fell over.
22 and a Brandon. I like it. No.
Who did he beat? He beat someone like.
Damn.
What, did I got the number?
Who is the most rushing yards in a single season?
Barry Sanders.
Nope.
No.
Single season, yeah.
Chris Johnson.
No. And if we're in the chat,
Oh,
somebody
Adrian
knows it
Peter-
too.
No, no, no.
I like that.
Not Adrian Peterson. He almost broke the record.
Most rushing yards in a single season.
Adrian Peterson almost broke the
I'll
record.
give you the year it was done. 1984.
Jamal Lewis.
Oh, shit. No, 84?
84.
Bo,
I'll give you the year.
it's
Nope.
Bo Jackson.
Nope.
Gale Sayers.
Do you want me to give it to you?
Yeah.
No.
Eric
No.
Dickerson.
I knew it.
Aw.
I knew it was somebody because Jamal Lewis was close.
2,105.
Jamal
Because-
Lewis was close.
Because Adrian Peterson was short by like 9 yards.
Ooh, this is a fun one. Who holds the record for most receiving yards in a single season?
Jerry
Calvin
Rice.
Johnson.
Do we know how
Which
many?
one? Calvin or Jerry?
Calvin Johnson.
2096.
No, go low. A little bit. You're a little lower.
100?
We're
Oh, over
almost
2000?
there. No, it's under 2,000, but over 1,800.
1996?
Price is right here.
1964 and 2012.
That's a lot of receiving
That's a
yards.
ton of receiving yards.
Is that with
Like 300
Is
That
that,
was with
with
Matt Stafford.
Stafford?
Yeah.
My boy. Who has the most interceptions in a single season?
Like thrown or
It doesn't say. It says who has the most
so
interceptions.
like
in a
they've
single
thrown the
season.
most or they've gotten the most. It's Dick
I-
Night Train Lane. He's got
No.
it right.
Then it's.
It's thrown.
I don't. I might be. It doesn't say. That's what I'm. It doesn't
Was
have
it a
specific.
quarterback or are we talking defense?
I don't know who the name.
What's the name?
Who is it?
Paul Cruz.
I'm going with Night Train.
Night Train Lane, baby, from all pro football.
Damn straight, dude.
Who has the most tackles in a single season?
LT.
No.
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
Ray Lewis.
No.
Is it like a known
Sorry.
person?
I'm not great with NFL history, but I don't.
History.
Like back this far, I'm like I don't know.
Does it give a
Oh no,
year?
this
Dick
2000.
Buckus.
Does it give a year?
2000. I was looking at the 64.
It's not Brian Urlacher, is it?
No, he would have been drafted then. He was 01 or 02.
Give up.
Yeah.
Derek Brooks.
Oh, Tampa Bay.
214.
Son of a
I
bitch.
would have never gotten that.
214 tackles?
It's
Yeah.
got to be combined. The Browns are finally on the clock for the first time.
This one's an easy one. Who has the most receiving touchdowns in their career?
Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I would say that's easy.
I was gonna go.
I was thinking Randy Moss too.
208.
Because I know he has a single season record. Randy, right?
Who has the most rushing yards in their career?
Barry Sanders?
No.
He had a super
Retired.
LT.
I think if you're not gonna get
Is
it,
it
but once you
Emmett
hear the
Smith?
name, you're gonna be like, yeah.
Adrian Peterson.
Did I get
Emmett
it?
Smith. Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
With 18,335.
That's one I'm not pulling out of the chamber. I just don't like Dallas enough to like have that memory. Yeah.
I would have asked for the yardage, but I don't think anybody would have got that one.
Cedric Tillman to the Browns.
Damn it.
Back-to-back Tennessee picks.
Son of a bitch.
So Tennessee, did they have high grades? Are we talking for the last year that went?
I would have taken Tillman over Hyatt. Tillman, I think, took a hit because they realized he was the number one receiver. So they started to double him. And that's Hyatt's only year of production was this past year. Tillman still had a decent year.
Yeah.
Hyatt became the number one, and they just kept running streaks with him. So I like Tillman more than I like Hyatt.
I like this one.
Okay, what do we
Most
got?
passing yards in their career?
Peyton Manning.
Nope.
Tommy
Drew Brees.
Nope. Yep. Drew Brees.
Yeah,
Do we
he
got a
had
number?
He had those 5 years.
I thought-
A number?
I thought Tom
Yeah.
Brady passed Drew Brees.
He might have.
He might have.
That like just recently.
Tommy?
Yeah, they.
I thought so too. They gave him the ball and did all
Yeah,
that
they-
shit and stuff.
He might have. But I'm just. This is probably like
So it's bullshit.
It was 50,000
a
something.
little less updated than
50,000 something.
80,000.
Jesus.
80,358.
That can't be right.
Who has the most receiving yards in their career?
Going Jerry Rice again?
Yep.
The man just
Do we got? Do you want to guess how many?
in a career. 13,000. No.
If he played
17.
21,000.
20.
Over 21.
24,000,
Under that,
22,000.
22,885. So basically 23,000 yards.
Because you figure he played for almost 20 years and he gets 1,000
For 20 years.
We should know this one.
He
You
played
got anybody
for
should know
the
this one.
Raiders, I feel like he played for the Raiders.
Most sacks in their career. Come on.
Bruce.
Yeah.
I
I
was
was
gonna
like,
say
come on.
Bruce.
Bruce Smith with 200. That's crazy.
Of course, it's Bruce Smith.
I've heard some stories about him.
That man
Like you like the. Yep. Yep. Falcons have selected edge Zach Harrison out of Ohio State.
Do you guys like them classifying them so straightly as like edge instead of a defensive end?
Yeah.
I do.
Linebacker.
It's the defensive end is kind of a dead position
This is the same question.
That yeah.
because they all
Number 15?
They do,
Linebackers.
Don't look at the
is kinda
bottom one.
like-
Yeah.
Big one and edge, Gary.
no,
Don't want edge?
no.
Dude, at one point I was like, we traded up. Gary's like, damn it. He's like, we're going to take an edge. And then,
Jump into the assumption already.
and then we were leaving. He real seriously goes, Bisner, thank God we didn't take an edge.
Somebody in the tiki might have died. Like somebody wasn't making it out.
His huge weight just lifted off his shoulders. Thank God we didn't take an edge.
I mean, I like that you have that opinion. I wouldn't like. I'm not totally
Because
sold on
it's so
our.
boring.
But I know it's boring, but I'm not totally sold on our pass rushers.
I know. I just felt like we
We've done it for how many years? Is the
We-
problem.
It's just been like
Yeah.
redundant.
What was it? Detroit? They went 5 years.
Patriots
in a row
have
taking wide
selected
receivers in the first
a
round.
safety Marte Mapu.
Good for them.
You can't say that.
You need toilet paper?
Mapu?
Good for them. Guess where they still end up in the divisions.
McDermott taking over for the defense is going to
Just kidding.
change everything.
It's not going to change our talent though. Like
No, I think it's going to change that. We're going to have better play calling. I agree
don't
with
think
the play
that's
calling.
right.
Why?
Who has the most touchdowns in a single game?
Like Frazier just was boring.
Like passing.
Jamal
touchdowns?
Anderson.
It just says who has the most. It just doesn't say
Does it
touchdowns.
say the year?
69.
Oh, I have no fucking idea.
Joe Cap with 7, and I don't think
That
that's
sounds right.
What was
Yeah.
it? What was the question? I'm sorry.
Who has the most touchdowns in a single game? 69. Yeah.
The Patriots just took a player out of Sacramento State.
Who has the most tackles in their career?
You already did this one, I thought, right? Or
No, career.
Career, yeah, we did.
is
season.
it
Unknown person.
Ed
Yeah.
Reed?
No, but not Ed Reed.
Is it?
Right,
Ray
yeah, I
Lewis.
would,
Is it
say,
Ray
I would
Lewis?
say right team, different player. Ray Lewis with, you want to guess? It's
Over 10,000, right?
6.
No,
10,000.
tackles.
You do 100. You can get 100 tackles in a.
Yeah, 100 tackles a season. He played 15 years. That's about.
About,
No.
no, yeah.
No.
Sorry, sorry,
1,775.
Yeah.
More than that.
2,350.
Less than that.
2,100.
2,061.
Yeah, Lil's gonna live until year 3,000.
3,000.
I was
Yeah.
like,
I looked
what?
at.
Rushing yards in a single game.
Yeah, that was my worst. math.
3,000 and.
I mean, like, who has it? It's
Jam-
not 3,000.
303. It's Jamal Anderson.
Well, this says Adrian Peterson with 296. But
Son
I
of
think
a
you're right.
bitch. No, you're right. He took from Jamal Anderson.
I thought it was was Jamal Lewis.
Jamal Lewis, they're the same fucking player. Anderson played for the Falcons.
Yep, he definitely did.
Ooh, this is a good. I like this because most passing yards in a single game.
I want to go Drew Brees, but I know that's gonna be it.
No,
Oh,
it's a good one.
Jake
It's a good
Plummer.
one.
it's not a like a known player.
It
is it?
is, but it's like
Jake
a
Plummer.
it's like a name, and you're gonna hear
Is
the
it
name.
Jake Plummer?
No,
Was
you're
it
gonna.
the dude that filled in for the Packers?
You're thinking. Oh, I was thinking the Browns
You're
and
gonna know
Bengals
the, You're
game.
gonna know it once you.
Is it
once
Ryan
you name
Fitzpatrick?
No.
Is it
Are you guys
Kelly Holcomb?
2000. I'll give it a year.
2000? Trent Hall,
Jake Delhomme?
Mark Bulger.
Nope.
Quarterback coach for the Detroit Lions.
I can't. I'm
No, that's Mark Brunell. My bad.
played some arena football for a time.
Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner. That's all you need to say.
Yeah, so he was sitting like he
You
has
bring
a
up
movie made
arena
up.
football.
Yeah,
there's one
okay.
name you
He had a
associate with
movie
that.
made about, you know.
I was just like, come on, you're gonna know the name when you hear it. Most receiving yards in a single game. I don't think we're gonna get this one.
Terrell Owens.
No,
What year?
67.
Not a chance.
Ford Little.
Ford
No,
Floyd
there's
Little.
no way.
Floyd
Randy
Little.
Moss had like 200 sometime that one time.
How many did he have?
In like,
246.
Randy Moss had like 260, I thought, or 240 something. He had like 7 or like 4
Well, then-
receptions. For
Then go
20.
yell at the sports blog.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I know Randy Moss did have like 400 or 200 something.
What are the Patriots thinking? Can we ask that? Who's Marte Mapu?
We should. This is gonna sting. Who has the most Super Bowl win? Or team has the most Super Bowl wins in
shut
NFL
your
history?
fucking mouth.
That's the
Wait.
Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 7,
Six.
and the next
This says
closest is
6, but yeah.
Pittsburgh with 6.
Yeah.
Scurvy Jones.
Green Bay's got to be close.
No, they're at 5
No,
or 4.
San Francisco's
I'm not.
close.
That one's stupid.
San Fran and
has 5.
Pittsburgh both
We're
have
ski-
6.
I'm skipping this one. It's a stupid
Well,
question.
just read us the question. I need to know the stupid question. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm curious.
You want to know? It's how many teams are in the NFL?
Oh.
It's a stupid question.
It's 32.
That's very true.
That's the last question on this quiz. Like, or not, like this part of the quiz.
No, it's like, well, it doesn't have wheels, obviously.
Oh, it's for
So it's like stand. You know, like walking around. help
You
with
got,
balance.
it's like a lion. That's your box.
Who won the first Super Bowl?
Green Bay Packers.
Against who?
Kansas City Chiefs.
What was the score?
13-7.
No,
20 to 13.
35 to 10.
Definitely didn't know
Damn,
that.
did not know it was
Frank
even
did.
Yeah, Frank D did.
What
Or
was
Not Frank
the Mel
D.
Blunt rule? The
Him
Mel
too.
Blunt rule.
Yeah.
Of 1976. You can hold within 5 yards!
Byron Young to the Rams.
Nice.
The second Byron Young. There's 2 Byron Youngs.
Edge rusher.
No, they're both edge rushers.
He cringed.
I got one.
Okay.
We re-signed freaking AJ Klein.
Who has the most passing touchdowns in TBH?
Get rid of this guy. He's like a cockroach.
TBH.
Turkey Blaster.
Fox Randy for sure.
Yep.
That's definitely
That's a
fine.
good-
Ryan, did you answer that one?
People that I sit with, like, text me immediately. They're like, I'm so sorry about AJ Klein. Immediately. I was
You
like,
hate AJ Klein?
They both hate AJ
Do you
Klein.
guys hate- do you hate AJ Klein?
Absolutely.
I don't despise him, but I don't love him.
Well, you didn't like Tremont Edmonds, right?
I had a love-hate relationship with him because like he was like talented, but like
Had a small
skipping
penis.
that
Always
He
one.
was a freak specimen.
Yeah.
Right?
All-time
he
passing
never
leader.
he never made the wow play.
Yeah.
He wasn't the downhill linebacker they thought he was.
That was like Paul Posluszny. He would be making tackles and leading. But it
How
was
is that
when he was
right?
on the field.
What?
Yeah, right.
This says all-time passing leader, but then it said Drew Brees had more yards than the all-time passing leader.
The Packers have taken tight end Tucker Kraft from South Dakota
Do they
State.
just-
It said Drew
Second
Brees had
tight end?
80,000 in his career,
take
and
a
then
tight
this
end
one
already?
with, for the all-time
Yeah,
passing leader
the
says
Packers took,
71,000.
Marino?
The Packers drafted a tight end.
Did they?
Yeah. Well, who the hell did they draft?
Little older, or little younger than that
Passing.
time.
Passing yards, right?
They took
Yeah.
Laporta, didn't they?
Was
But
that
that doesn't make no.
All time.
It just says all time, but it doesn't make sense because it says Drew Brees in his career was 80, like over 80,000, and this one says 71,000.
So apparently Marte Mapu is
You know what I'm
some
saying? Like,
intelligent,
this is-
fancy player. Daniel Jeremiah is sitting here saying he's the best player in the draft.
What school?
Sacramento State.
Can you imagine, like, watching tape from, like, these
Sacramento State?
colleges?
Well, what was it? The Honey Badger. He got kicked out of LSU for doing like synthetic weed or something.
Yep.
And didn't he go to like Webster State or it was some
No, Webster
random-
State would have been Teron Johnson.
He went to some random school though and was still drafted in the first round.
Nova kick.
What a match.
Who was the first team to win 5 Super Bowls?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Dallas?
Dallas.
Son of a bitch. You dirty dick.
All that spells gonna.
Who was the first team to win 6 Super Bowls?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
New England.
No,
No.
it wasn't. No way.
It says for
Pittsburgh's been at 6 for a minute.
Pittsburgh's been at 6 since well before that. That is wrong. 100% wrong.
Go yell at the sports blog.
The
not
sports
me.
blog's wrong.
Make a
Pitts-
comment.
How many teams are in the NFL? What do people think? Unbelievable.
Dirty dick motherfuckers.
All right, we'll go to this one. 499 NFL questions and answers.
Oh boy.
Easy, medium, or hard?
Let's go with
Did they lose?
Hard. Always go hard.
Yeah, they lost.
Those tattoos have to hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, they're stick and pokes too.
I'm starting a single player game because I'm just going to read the questions. This is stupid too.
He's out.
You're fired.
It's asking me.
They
like,
did.
what's-
They added
what's
Luke,
the team?
Luke Musgrave.
That's hard.
Why?
It asked me what's the mascot of of Dallas. That's hard?
Cowboy.
That's hard. Like I
Are
feel
you
like
the cheerleaders. I think that's a
who made that
open
quiz?
subject.
Jason's already quit.
I'm just
I'm not doing it.
It's a stupid. I want like good ones.
Guys, we are at pick 78. We have 22 picks left in the night.
In 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in NFL history to be named unanimously MVP. Who was before that?
Tom Brady.
Wait a minute, what? Before Lamar Jackson, MVP.
Yeah, in 2019, who did it
2
for him?
picks.
Peyton Manning?
No.
It was
Yeah.
Two scoops?
Thank you.
It was on the ground.
Thank you.
Gary, do you need yours?
Yeah.
He's focused.
Gary.
He's watching it over there.
You fucking ruined it.
Entertain the masses?
You ruined it.
They keep asking questions.
Oh, I was gonna go back to Twitter because Kyle wasn't refreshing, but I'll do it.
I've been doing it on my phone.
All right, cool. In 2000, who became the first team to make the 4 first-round picks in the same NFL draft?
Josh Downs to the Colts.
No.
Really?
Yep.
I like that a lot.
I don't.
My
because I want 'em.
cigarettes.
Give
like
Richardson some chart,
Yeah, I mean, they,
They had Claypool, right? They had
no.
Claypool.
They have,
Claypool's
they
with
have
the Bears,
Pittman.
right?
Who else they have? I think that's it. They have Pittman.
Didn't they trade though? For
Josh
Claypool?
Down to the Colts.
To the Colts.
Mhm.
Kind of like that pick.
Me too.
Yeah, but not for us.
I didn't say for us. It's a good pick though. Yeah, we're late enough. It's time.
When are we?
Alec
When are we
Pierce.
up again?
They have Alec Pierce.
Yeah, Alec Pierce.
Isaiah McKenzie.
When are we up again?
Yeah.
91, I believe.
This
What are
one,
we at right
this
now?
one, this quiz is
We're
good.
still up for a
79.
while.
It's specific. So I
Oh
like this
God.
one. In 2000, who became the first team to make the first round or 4 first-round picks in NFL? NFL 4. I'm holding up 5. In 2000, the first team to make 4 picks in the first round.
Rand.
Is this multiple choice or is this?
Yeah, it's multiple choice.
Okay, what are the
I
options?
can give Cleveland Browns, New York Jets, Tampa Bay, or the Reds.
Tampa Bay.
The Commanders.
Tampa Bay.
I thought it would be Cleveland, but I think I'm wrong. Go with that.
Tampa Bay.
Little Cleveland.
Neither of those.
The Jets.
Yeah, the
Jets?
Jets.
Well, it's because they suck.
And
baby.
I'm just going with
I
the.
think that was when they took
I'm mad that
Sean
that's
Hurts.
that's like the they don't have the Commanders on there.
They put on the red.
Yep. So
Can't do that no more.
I was looking at it. I was like, I shouldn't. That's not what I should say. That's not that team anymore. I guess that year it would have been that, but
You guys see the Cardinals New Jerseys?
I hate them.
no. Oh yeah, the all reds.
Yeah,
I hate them.
they're not much of a tweak.
The Arizona Ohio State Buckeyes.
Jamarcus Russell went first overall in 2007
2007.
NFL draft. Who was the second overall pick? Calvin Johnson, Joe Thomas, Reggie Bush, or Adrian Peterson?
Joe Thomas.
AP.
No.
he
No,
was
it was
like-
Reggie,
Calvin?
It was Reggie
Calvin,
Bush.
It's Calvin.
Calvin.
Reggie was 05. Or 06. Reggie was 06. Yeah, Bush was for sure 06.
He was after.
He was picked after Mario. He was second overall.
In which year did the Houston Texans play their first NFL season?
2002.
2000.
2000.
Oh, general consensus?
2002.
I'll go 2002. I trust him.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
It was the 02 draft when they drafted David Carr. I mean, that was their inaugural
Did they
draft.
just get the first pick?
Yes, they were given the first overall pick in that draft.
Who won the Super Bowl MVP when the MVP award when the Pittsburgh Steelers won the Super Bowl in 2009?
Santonio Holmes.
Yeah. He answered that quick, so I just didn't wait.
Yeah, I know. You're good. Yeah, that's very true.
There was confidence in the answer,
Yeah,
so
it was sad because he made the toe tap in the corner of the end zone to win the game.
I almost went with the defensive player.
That was one of the-
Marvin
That was a
Harrison.
different
I know.
game, but the James Harrison intercept the 99-yard pick six.
we answered this one already. But which team won the first ever NFL Super Bowl in 1967?
We said Green or not.
The
yeah, Green
London
Bay, right?
Silly Nannies,
It was 35 to something.
35 to 10.
In 1973,
Because he said that.
it was one from the last.
It was from the last one that he said it.
I just know it was in the 30s.
The Panthers have taken linebacker DJ Johnson from Oregon. Wasn't even the top
Are
Oregon.
they short on receivers since they dealt more?
I mean, they got Adam Thielen and DJ Chark.
Oh, I didn't know that feeling.
Yeah, more than a Thielen.
Interesting.
Who got? Wait, where? Where did Thielen go? Where did Thielen go?
I think that might be my fantasy name for this year.
More
No,
than a
where did he
Thielen?
go?
More than a
Carolina.
That's right.
Wait, what?
I didn't know where he said because I forgot. I couldn't remember where Thielen signed. In 1973, Fred Dreyer became the first player to score 2 safeties in one game. Which team was he held when this happened, or was he on when this happened?
Who?
Fred Dreyer.
Fred Dreyer, 1973.
What are the options?
Atlanta Falcons, Los Angeles Rams, Minnesota Vikings, or the San Francisco 49ers?
Minnesota Vikings.
No,
San Francisco?
LA Rams?
the Rams.
Gross.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
Well, it would have been St. Louis, though, right?
That's what I thought. That's why I didn't pick the Rams
19
because
what year?
73. How are they going to do that? Put the LA Rams for that one when it should have been St. Louis, and then put the other.
it should have been. It shouldn't have been St. Louis either.
73 was St. Louis, wasn't it?
No, because they were the St. Louis Cardinals at the time.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I was. Were they the LA Rams first? Okay, maybe they were the LA Rams first.
No, yeah, I think they went back to LA.
LA Rams,
I have
and
no
then they
idea.
went to St. Louis?
Didn't they
no,
go somewhere
well,
else?
Arizona took the St. Louis Cardinals and went to Arizona, and then I think the Rams.
I thought Arizona was an expansion team.
No, Arizona was St. Louis originally.
Yeah, they were the St. Louis. I remember the St. Louis Cardinals.
No, you don't.
I remember hearing about them though.
The Baltimore Colts.
I've heard about
The
it before.
Cleveland, right?
Baltimore.
Baltimore was the Colts, and then they went to
Cleveland.
no, they went. Did they?
He's in the middle of the night.
No, they moved. They moved to
Probably Indianapolis.
yeah, Indianapolis, and then where did the Ravens come from? Like,
I know
Somebody
they came
pooped them
back,
out.
They changed. They had.
Wasn't it Houston? No, wasn't it Houston?
No, they were the Oilers. That was Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah. There's not that many of the switching of, as far as in comparison to other sports.
Yeah, it's not like hockey.
Yeah, like,
Which is fun because I know all the hockey ones. Oh, by the way, Ryan, you want to run a commercial? These next 10 are sponsored by our friends at Nikki Two Scoops.
Not muted.
Nikki.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for Two Scoops. That's right, guys. Check out Nikki Two Scoops, located at 1850 Colvin Boulevard in Tonawanda, New York, 14150. Constantly changing menu of delicious ice cream and one of our personal favorites. So stop on in and tell them the Tiki Tribe sent you.
Loves them. I made that tagline. We back? All right, because your girlfriend loves them. I made that tagline.
and there's no context either. I love it.
That was because of you. That's when we introduced him as our new sponsor on the one episode.
Oh, I know.
And I went, Nikki Two Scoops, because your girlfriend loves him. He goes, I'm sorry? You go, yeah, your girlfriend loves Nikki Two Scoops. He was confused by what I said. I'm sorry?
Screw it. Great ice cream.
I scream, you scream. We all scream for 2 scoops.
Yeah, I usually do.
Sacramento's really about to beat Golden State.
Go Sacramento.
They're gonna take that serious.
What?
I hope they do.
Well, I know.
They
but-
cut the draft off?
I'm saying game.
I thought you
seven,
meant like the series. I'm like, well.
No, I mean.
We can put the draft back on, but we didn't have the draft on for a
I
while.
thought it was up there.
They had it off
It
since
has
the
been
beginning
since
of the.
8 o'clock.
No, I know, but I thought we put it back up on that
Nope.
one.
No, I think they
Since
did the
wrestling
next one.
showed up, we were watching
No,
the
we
WWE.
have
Oh, that's what was up there. It was wrestling. I'm like, why is it the news? That's what confused me. I thought there was something. I knew
Did
there
they
was something
finish
else
the
up
draft, or was it just?
What, WWE?
Yeah.
No, it goes on Monday
There's
still,
some
too.
Tomorrow and Monday.
Is
Oh,
there...
okay.
Okay, I have a
How
question
do they
for
do
you
it
guys.
tomorrow? Is there a pay-per-view?
No, they're just doing like random.
I have a question for you guys. My two to my left and right who have done a
How do
lot of
they-
homework.
Are they doing it like on Twitter or something? Or are they doing like?
Probably like
I'm very bad at like.
maybe YouTube.
We should be looking at the camera. You know,
We've
I'm
been
very
calling
bad
it
at that.
game.
I've been looking at you the entire time.
Gary and Jason, are there any
Yep.
players on this list that you really want to see get drafted in the next or in this?
I haven't been
Rest of the
crossing
day.
it off because some of these.
But you would know who hasn't gone, who you
Yeah.
like. Is there anybody on this list that you want to see get drafted?
Have you touched that sheet the entire time, Jason? You're whipping it out. You can track him, man. I think they're bullshit.
I'm looking. I'll find a name.
I'm just messing with you.
Absolute focus on his face.
Yeah.
Don't even-
Noah Sewell, linebacker, Oregon.
Serious. Just
Kyle has been keeping track. He's very diligent
that
in
was
his
hilarious.
note keeping. But Jason pulls it up like he has a cheat sheet behind all of them. He
I'll
goes
still
to
know the
page
name.
7 automatically.
Ryan, Juice Scruggs was listed as number 194 on this list,
That's a good question.
and DJ Johnson, who just went, was listed as 195.
Where's this pulled from?
Pro Football Network.
I'd like to see Tajay Spears be drafted.
I'd like to see Tyjae Spears get drafted for sure. You can't go wrong with Zach Kuntz. Sorry, Kuntz.
He already was drafted, I thought.
No.
He's gonna be drafted, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh no, he was the Tucker Kraft was drafted.
Anybody from St. John Fisher?
Also, not to my knowledge.
Nah.
Andre Iosavas from Princeton is out there, though, if you want him.
Princeton.
Yeah. It means he's kind of smart or something.
I would hope so.
That's a good question.
I don't know who's out.
You've been. I'm trying to find a name, but also I've been reading questions, so keeping track of like.
I'm on board with. I do want to see Tyjae Spears get drafted, but
Xavier
Yeah,
Hutchinson.
Tajay Spears. Is a good one.
I think my other guy.
Trying to
I want Devin
My
Achane.
guy got drafted, so I'm
And
happy.
I would love to see Jamie Robinson go tonight, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
No, because
The safeties are not. That's the best case scenario for the Bills.
His Hyatt.
That's
yet?
one of my. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Any
one of my
qu- any
favorite
quarterbacks?
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
DTR, Dorian Thompson Robinson. There you
Yeah,
go.
DTR.
Tyjae Spears for the Titans, baby.
Yeah.
I hate where he landed, but because he's never going to see the field.
UCLA.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good one.
One of our.
Did he declare early or was he a senior?
No, he was like a double. He was like a fifth-year
He was a
senior.
beast. I liked him.
Gary
Excited to
Gary
watch.
that to Gary was the same as last year's Malik Willis. He called him out 3 years ago. He's like, I really like this kid.
I really did enjoy watching him play.
He's a fun player to watch. That's a kid where I highly doubt it. But if Buffalo in that 5th, 6th round gets a chance to get him and brings him as a backup, I would be infatuated with him. That is the perfect backup mold for Josh Allen.
Do we need that though?
Why not?
For a fifth round.
I would
avoid somewhere else.
Fifth round's not going to start. I would rather go get a player who's going to emanate what Josh Allen is.
But I would rather stick with Matt Barkley, who can also punt the ball, as we saw in the preseason.
Yeah, but I
know,
guess my
but-
thing is I'd rather get somebody who is the same build as Josh. Where
Yeah.
if
My problem is like if Josh goes down, we don't have anybody on the roster who's going to take us to the playoffs.
He has the most consecutive starts in the NFL. Josh Allen, by the way.
Yeah.
For,
I want to let you know, I'm very upset. Oh, Buccaneers
But
have
you're right,
taken
if he does go down.
linebacker Yaya Diaby.
Wessel, yeah.
Yaya Diaby.
His
His first name is Yaya?
Yaya. Y-A-Y-A. Yaya.
So you bust out a child. You go with Juice or you go with Yaya?
I'm going with Juice all day over Yaya.
I would go with Juice too, yeah.
Bonnie, why would you name your kid Yaya?
See,
What Bonnie?
She said, why would you
Which
name your
Bonnie?
kid Bonnie?
Bonnie Holt.
Well, because if it was Bonnie Renzi, we had to add her to the.
Yeah.
We still have a $10 gift card up for grabs. Did anybody else new comment on there that we don't have yet, Ryan?
Debbie in there?
Debbie was added, yes.
John Boris.
Already have John.
No.
Good old John Bortz.
Jesse in there, man.
She's busy with the child.
The child.
Child. The problem child.
Shout out to you, Lil.
Shout out to you, Lilith the Force.
She was all fired up. She woke up when the Bills drafted. I think she was upset she didn't get the phone call. She was her cell phone. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? That happens.
Good old Yaya Diaby.
Anything better than like Ashton Ubudi?
Yeah, there's a couple names this year. There's some
Do you
real
remember
names
Ellis
this year.
Langster? I was like,
I would like a.
As far as just names, though.
Yeah, no, there's some names this year. Hold on, let me put together my Yaya Diaby post.
Well, that sounds Nigerian or something. So that might be a cultural thing. I'll go with that.
I'm not even talking like there's some
DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
DeBrickashaw Ferguson's still top.
Yeah, it's a good one.
DeBrickashaw is great.
And look, how did they come up with that name? I think it's like a family name.
Smoking a lot of dope.
Yikes!
They combine. Sometimes people combine the father's name and the mother's name.
Okay,
So-
okay, explain this further. Which is which, Kyle?
Which is which Kyle and what other names?
I need a further explanation here, Kyle.
Maybe there was
Broncos
there
straight
was
up?
maybe,
I saw that.
and then a Brickashaw.
With the
Yeah,
six-
yeah.
probably
the Bucks.
Deborah and then Rick.
There you go.
And then they just for like,
Hey.
Shaw, maybe.
Voice of reason.
Yeah, but we're the shock.
The
Where's,
voice of reason.
where's the,
Deborah's last
Could
name
be
was
a
Shaw.
maiden name. Could be a maiden name. Yeah.
Deborah's last
Maiden
name was Shaw. Deborah Rickashaw. Deborah Rickenshaw. Got it.
Tredavious is very interesting. I don't think I've ever.
That's a good
heard
one,
another
though.
Tredavious.
Adatoma Wiwa?
Adatoma. But then we're getting.
No,
all the way to Giannis
Adatoma
Antetokounmpo. You know, like that's very Greek. That's Greek. Yeah.
Okay. Bumper Pool.
Bumper. Bumper.
Bumper Pool.
And that's-
B-U.
that's
That is
his
his name is
first name.
Bumper Pool,
That's ridiculous.
linebacker out of Arkansas.
That's ridiculous.
All right, that is.
Wanya Morris.
How do you spell it?
W-A-N-Y-A. Wanya.
Wanya.
Pool.
why is my
Bumper fucking Pool.
That's horrible. I have to stick with Bumper Pool.
cornerback Riley Moss to the Broncos?
Oh, I like
That's
that
a
pick.
terrible name.
Why are you telling me this?
Thank you.
Great insight.
Yeah.
You can pull up your piece of paper again.
Is he a white guy?
Travius Hodges Tomlinson?
Is he a white guy?
Yes.
Bumper Pool.
No. Riley
That
Moss.
would be
Wow, they drafted a white cornerback.
Nice.
That has to be a rarity.
That
I think
is.
that's like the first one in a long time.
You have some safeties. Some
DeMarvion Overshaw?
DeMarvion.
Servotia Dennis?
Okay.
That's I've never heard that.
Is that a They were drinking cervezas and they got impregnated and they just.
Yesir? Like Yesir?
Yeah. I've heard of that.
I would say Habakkuk Baldonado is a different name, but he is straight off the boat from Italy. So,
Could be common there.
it's definitely common there. Jacorian Bennett?
Oh my God.
McClendon Curtis? Baby Gabagool?
What's up with his knee?
I think that has. to be-
Malia Sela?
What about Tiddly?
His knee's met. What's up with his knee?
I don't know.
He got a robot knee.
Afferny Orgy.
Afferny.
Orgy.
Afferny.
Afferny Orgy.
Bumper Pool and Afferny.
Bumper
What
Orgy.
about-
Pool is
what about this
ridiculous.
guy?
What is Bumper Pool?
Trey Vias.
Travius Hodges Tomlinson.
Travius.
It is. It's apostrophe. Travius Hodges
Trey
Tomlinson.
apostrophe Vias. Hodges Tomlinson.
So it wouldn't be. That's weird.
Keyshawn Boutte.
Dude, I looked
Keyshawn
up images and
Butte.
It's just like a pool table. That's not what I want. I want to see what Bumper Pool looks like.
How about this one? How about this one? Puka Naku.
Puka Nakua.
Puka.
Puka Nakua, baby.
Muhammad Diabetes.
No, it's
last
Diabate, you fucking
Muhammad
idiot.
Diabetes.
Muhammad
Muhammad
Diabetes.
diabetes for the
Bumper
rest
Pool
of
is
the
white.
Is he really?
Yes. Very.
Where's he from?
Arkansas.
That's
He's from the
that
sticks.
checks out.
Arkansas,
Who was that one dude that was like on the all name team? And
I'm gonna look it up in a
had
second.
them
I had the
rolling.
Ryan, look up the college football 2023 all name team, please. Read them off for us.
There was a dude.
There,
on
dude. Some of those names are General Booty, General
I
Booty.
think I saw that. You name it. If you have the last name of Booty, you can't go with General.
Yeah, no, you should go with General.
Should have been like Stinky or something.
Or Captain.
Stinky Booty.
Or Captain. Captain
Yeah.
Booty.
From Athlon Sports.
I think so. Yeah.
2023 recruiting all name team.
I don't know if we want that one. I want current team. I think.
Your fart has been like just sitting.
Whose?
His from fucking an hour ago. It's just been like with
Dolphins of. Oh, son of a
the Dolphins
bitch.
did.
Devin A. Chain,
Position.
running back, out of A&M. I
Joseph Lee,
really,
I'm gonna Pukahana my wife.
Joe. Nobody needed to know that
All right,
at all.
Joseph.
I'm gonna Pocahontas, my wife.
Might as well name your kids Snooker. Bumper Pool? Yes, Joseph. Pasta Fazool?
Tell me he put Pasta Fazool.
He said Bumper Pool? Pasta Fazool?
Positive as rule. It's good soup.
That made my night. Bumper Pool? Pasta Fazool.
Oh, son of a bitch. The Miami Dolphins just pissed me off with that pick.
You think it's gonna be like a solid player? You're mad they have him
He's so good. It was my favorite running back in the class.
over Bijan?
Well, not named Bijan Robinson.
Roshan Johnson's still there.
Roshan is there, and that's the only benefit. But Devin A. Chain was one of my favorite running backs in that class. Miami got a good one there, guys. I hate saying it.
Do you agree with Mel Kiper saying you should never draft a running back in the first round?
Because of their shelf life right now. I'm not saying it's a future, like it's gonna be a thing, but like as of right now, no, you should not.
That's what I tend to sway with that. I don't think you should draft a running back
The
first.
coldest Crawford.
DeColdest Crawford.
The coldest Crawford.
His name is DeColdest.
With a T at the end?
Yes. Dodge Saucer. Dylan. That's not even the right one.
85.
Chargers just took Diane Henley.
Diane?
Diane.
Panda Askew.
Panda Askew. I love him. Tater Reed.
Tater Reed.
Tater Reed. Shitta Salah.
There's no fucking way they named this kid Shitta.
Shitta. Shitta Salah. Shitta. Shitta.
Barnard College.
Shafid?
It might be
Demon Clowney.
Are you sure?
Blazing
Gary,
Lona Wong.
What?
is it Shafid?
No.
Fish McWilliams.
Is there a Blazin, did you just say?
Buck Coors.
Buck
Coors.
Coors. Hot Rod Fitton.
I
Bumper
would go
Pool.
with the name Buck.
Storm Duck.
I would pull that.
Storm Duck.
Should be passed out after childbirth. What's the name on the birth certificate? Buck.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid.
His
No
dead
way.
ass. His
Dead
name
ass?
is Kool-Aid.
No way.
Kool-Aid
You're-
McKinstry.
you're-
He
it's a-
plays
it's
for
a nickname.
Bama.
It's a
He
nickname.
plays for Bama.
It's got to be a nickname. There's no way it's
Nikki
Kool-Aid.
Two Scoops is here. What up, Nikki Two Scoops?
Did he see the commercial?
Yeah, oh yeah. Joe sent it to him.
The name has to be legally changed to Kool-Aid.
There's no
He
way.
had to have made that
There's no way his
change.
parents' name is Kool. His parents named him Kool-Aid.
Oh shit.
If they did, then you
Fine,
shouldn't
you're
have
on our
rights
team.
for it.
Who just went?
Who
You
drafted?
guys were teacher in school. Kool-Aid?
Oh, remember Ha Ha Clinton Dix?
Ha ha Clinton Dix.
What
He's
is-
like Hashan.
And now, like, what if you're having a party and you gotta get
I
Kool-Aid?
thought you were gonna say, what if you're having an orgy?
And like,
What if you're having an orgy? Now you
that's
gotta
cool.
get
And then I get
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid for these kids, but you gotta get Kool-Aid. You can't call it Kool-Aid because then Kool-Aid's gonna answer.
What pick are we on?
85.
5 more picks.
Does that sentence
for
make
the
sense?
Bills.
No, it doesn't.
We're gonna take a safety.
I knew where you were going with it, so we're good.
Swear to God, if it's an edge, Ryan.
I think we could take one here.
It's
Yo,
funny that
I think if they're
Like,
really
different
looking
things
to
in that
replace the
sentence, but it still
linebacker,
made sense.
give me some DeMarvion Overshaw.
English is weird. I said Kool-Aid like in the sentence 12 times in the same row, but it was a
That's
different
gonna be
meaning.
The quote from the podcast. English is weird. Go back to your notes.
Ryan, who else do we bring on a top 30? They seem to stick to that.
What was it?
Top
They
30.
seem to stick to our top 30, like pretty religiously.
How many do you have that you can bring in for the? Is there a limit?
That's a lie.
I don't know. We seem to stick to it though.
Yeah, but they said that what's his name, Kincaid was like a really late
Nah.
Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
We just like fell in love with him.
Who?
I wonder what the Kincaid. I wonder what it was that we
I hate
came
him.
up with.
So much.
Kincaid.
No.
Oh yeah. Mike McDaniels looks like a douchebag. That dude looks like he
He's
deserves to
like
get.
a fucking nerd.
He looks like he looks like he got his head dunked in a
Looks like
toilet growing up.
fucking nerd.
I
didn't
say
say
that
it,
all the
but-
time. You fucking nerd.
You fucking nerd. You can't go around wearing like I like it cold, whatever the shirt was.
I wish you were colder.
I wish it was colder.
And then when you get hit with
Ravens
a-
have taken linebacker Trenton Simpson. Thank God it wasn't
Top
us.
30 visits here, Gary. Juice, but he's gone. Joe Tippmann.
He's
Clemson.
also gone.
Clemson guy.
Deontay Banks is gone. Zach
Clemson
Jarvis
guy.
is
We
gone.
love him.
Will McDonald.
Kyle doesn't.
Gone.
He's gone.
First rounder.
Byron Young.
Gone.
Gone.
Quan Martin.
Still on the board. Have not seen that name yet.
I don't even know what it is.
Jartavius. Yeah, Martin.
Jartavius Martin's gone.
Mozzie Smith.
Mozzie Smith's gone.
Darnell Washington, but he's weird to have a tight end.
I'm so glad it wasn't him.
Keandre Miller.
Also gone.
We're on the board.
Jordan Addison. Justin Shorter. From
He's
Florida.
not gone. I heard he's a receiver, and I've heard a lot of people love him.
What is his name?
Justin
Did
Shorter.
we watch this tape?
We didn't watch his tape. He came into the process very late.
Who's on the board right now?
Where's he
Us?
out of?
No, 87 just went, and that was Trenton Simpson. Or 86 went. That was Trenton Simpson to the Ravens.
And then put 2 on the clock.
Has there been any like major moves moving up?
No.
Jordan Battle.
I love Jordan Battle. I would be geeked if it was Jordan Battle.
Jalen Hyatt, but he's gone.
Zach Pickens.
Yep. Luke Musgrave.
Also gone.
Darnell
Yeah.
Wright.
Also gone.
Tank Dell. Sorry,
Yep.
shit ton of-
Gone.
There's 30 people.
Oh.
Top 30.
Okay. Well, I thought it had to do with
Trent-
visits.
Where's my Trenton Simpson pick? There
No,
it
he's
is.
bringing in 4 visitors.
You have a top 30 visit. I think you can only have 30 of the visits.
Okay, that was my original question. If there's a limit on how many.
I think you can only have 30. I think that's why it's called top 30.
Dervin Dexter.
Also gone.
What was?
Mapu.
Gone.
Gone. Did we bring him in?
Just want, yeah.
Jaqueline Roy.
Never.
LSU.
Still on the board.
Whose? I guess this will be a cool one. Whose offense has the fastest 40
Zoom
times the
meetings.
NFL?
Nick Broker. Ole Miss. Chicago.
No.
Clark Phillips.
Still on the board. Cornerback out of Utah. He was a touchdown machine.
It's a pretty good one. It makes a lot of sense.
McClendon. Offensive
He
tackle.
is still on the board. I like him a lot.
I don't think they would go tackle.
I would listen. I'd be okay with it because
Yeah, I
that
just
kid
don't
was
think
good. We I want to say it was the tape I watched for Will Anderson. McClendon was the tackle cover or like blocking him. He did not beat McClendon, and that's like your second overall pick versus a guy who's going in the 5th round.
I see us going corner.
Christian Young. Christian Young.
Still on the board.
Safety Arizona. We held a private workout and dinner with Christian Young.
Feed the man.
Michael Schmitz.
John Michael Schmitz is gone.
Rashad Torrance.
Gone. We took him.
Darrell Luter.
It's probably not really that like.
What
close
were we
to, like,
asking
any other
before,
team.
Kyle? Didn't you ask me a question?
I asked a 40-time question.
No, you.
Who is the
else.
fastest team? The
I
most.
said I
The,
think we're gonna go cornerback next round.
the highest
Yeah,
average.
Brian Branch
Their
actually
lowest
for a
average
private
40
workout
time.
as well.
Is
No, you know what I'm
Branch?
saying?
Branch is gone.
I'm saying it wrong.
Branch is gone.
Brian Branch.
Yeah, he went recently.
Yeah, like their
Noah
40 time would
Sewell's there
be
still.
collectively the
Ty J.
fastest.
Spears.
He's gone. He just went. That was upsetting.
Sam Laporta.
He was gone early.
Oh yeah.
It's a weird one, I would think. No. I
Is
don't
he
know.
Abanaconda?
Should I say it?
I feel like we might go safety. I really do.
The Dolphins.
I think. Well, the thing is, we got rid of our
Jalen Waddle,
fourth.
Tyreek Hill, and then
I think
now
we
they
would
just
have
drafted
gone fourth for that.
Or
Etchie,
receivers
so
on the board. As long as it's not
he is
A.T. Perry.
his is crazy too,
A.T.
right?
Perry is ass. If we go A.T.
Yeah,
Perry,
we don't want
what
A.T.
What
Perry.
was Etchie's 40 time?
Yeah, he's bad.
What?
Etchie's 40 time.
He
Who's
only
saying
tries
wrong?
when he's in
See,
off
Miami
coverage.
just drafted him.
Like if somebody's
A-Chain?
Yeah,
in his
A-Chain.
face.
4-3-2.
Or
Yeah,
I'm sorry, he only
he's
tries
fast.
when he's
Well,
in man
fastest team in
coverage.
the NFL now.
If he's got off coverage, he will run a lazy route because he doesn't. He wants
He's
to be
up
a
there.
burner downfield. He just wants to run by you.
Trey Palmer.
Julie, I don't trust any guy with 3 names.
Trey Palmer, Tyler Scott,
You don't like. I don't like.
Xavier Hutchinson,
Oh,
A.T.
I'll
Perry,
take Hutchinson.
Keyshawn Butte,
Hutchinson.
Parker Washington, Michael Wilson. Yeah, we don't want any of these.
Hutchinson, I'd take Hutchinson.
Nobody took Amanda Hug and Kiss.
What do you think about Hutchinson?
Banks is gone. Yeah, that is true.
Carlton Banks? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get him. Niners have traded up, and they've drafted Jair Brown. No, that's not it. That was one of my favorite safeties in the class. Oh, that's what I wanted to look up.
I mean, I could turn this up. Joe.
Joe! Ho! Ho!
He said I needed a mic. He could barely hear me. Joseph!
Frank! Oh! Jair Brown. Why is he doing the Franco hand?
You typically don't want this all- typically don't want this all the way up, right? When it
He's
first
probably
started, it
doing
was all
like getting ready to hold up, or
Yeah,
high five somebody. This is what it looks like.
that's why I was like, Joe's like, look at these levels. I was like, yeah, I gotta turn this down, bro.
Get your shit together, man.
I did.
He's been great on the 1s and 2s.
Behind the scenes.
We gave him his shot already.
We're gonna have to do one.
That's what I'm saying. Then we could put a camera this way. It'd be on you guys, and that would be the Patriot. During the commercials, what they don't get to see.
That OSB or OBS?
Yeah.
No. I do pay for Restream. That's the only way I can do it on 3 different accounts to stream it out. If not, I'd only be able to do Twitch, this or that.
Is
So
it like a monthly thing?
it's more than I'd like to spend a month, but yeah, $20 a month. I could probably pause in the off season, but who
And that
gives a
has to
fuck?
do with
Jags have selected running back Tank Bigsby.
everything.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like Tank.
Yeah,
How
it
many
lets you
running backs
stream
does
on
that team
everything
need?
at once.
Why do you need to pay for that? To stream on all 3.
Because
Is
that's
it
what
like-
they told me I have to do.
To like stream it all at once.
I
Like,
don't ask questions.
You know what I'm saying? Like to stream because like I don't through OBS it'll stream like
I'm not
Twitch,
against it.
I don't think he's gonna.
and then that's you could stream just on Twitch.
Yeah.
To like
He's
speed
solid.
stream it like YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at the exact same time. You need like a third party
Where was
service
he?
to go live. I don't know
That's
why,
right
but you
there.
to do it.
Auburn.
They're making
Auburn.
money.
Yeah. BS money
He's one of the
basically
people actually researched. You know, believe it or not.
because it doesn't. I don't.
Pick
To me,
88,
I
which
don't know
means
why it
Buffalo's
doesn't
almost on the clock.
let you
Automatically.
like it should. You know, like it should be able to hook up 3 accounts and just go live, but
What
it
time
doesn't
did
let
they,
you.
what pick do they pick till?
What about Wyatt?
He said, fellas,
I think it's just for
shout
money.
out
Is
to
really what it
Wyatt
is.
What's up, Wyatt?
For good luck with his championship game tomorrow.
Wyatt's gonna score a hat trick.
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Uh-huh.
Turning us down, right?
No.
Did you get the next one already?
What? The Tank
Jaguars?
Bigsby? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, we're already up on Tank Bigsby.
Because when I redid it yesterday, like I rewatched some of the, because I wanted to see how I did with the transitions, and like you needed like in the middle. If we did like all the, it would be
Yeah, I know.
way too loud.
I would assume so. That's the 1s and 2s. They're speaking of.
So when I do this in the future, I definitely gotta mess with the levels for the commercials. Because like I noticed it would be like in the middle, like when I was watching my phone, like the commercial would come and be like screaming at me. Whoa.
Get your shit together, son.
Get your shit together. Thought we were brothers.
That is a good name too. Tanks Bigsby.
Yeah.
Greg Gatsby.
Yeah,
Choose Williams.
that's a good one too. Chooch Williams.
Is there an actual shoot?
No.
No.
Julie just put
Dude, I was gonna say if there was. I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of weird names were thrown at me. Adidas, maybe? Nike? Who has the exclusive rights for the Bills? like their gear. Ryan was asking me what this.
Fat Farm.
He was asking
No,
me
no.
what
New Era, right?
I'm pretty sure Fanatics.
New
Yeah, I
Era.
think it's Fanatic.
Here, Ryan.
I mean, I got New Era.
I thought New Era went
Or
on.
they only do.
The all college football team
They only
name
do
of
the
2022. General Booty, Oklahoma quarterback. Tank Bigsby, and I can't even say that. Javensky Slemmaker.
Wow.
Boogie Knight.
Boogie Night.
Booby Curry.
Name you after a fucking
DeColdis Crawford.
Booby
Jaeger
Curry.
Bull.
Jaeger.
Dylan Detheridge. Wing Green. Tiger Shanks. Panda Askew. You burped, didn't you?
Not me.
I'm tasting something and I don't think I want it. Is it? Malaysia Amave Lalua. Shitta Salah.
Shit up.
Demon Clowney.
Shit, what a good.
Blazin' Lana Wong. Fish McWilliams. Fish McWilliams. Buck Coors. Hot Rod Fittin'. Bumper Pool.
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod Fittin'.
Is there a like a hyphen in the
Nope,
name, or-
nope. Hot space rod space fittin'. Bumper Pool. Storm Duck. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Storm Duck.
Ephesian
Kool-Aid
Drysock.
McKinstry. Did you say
Major Burns.
Major
Did you say
Burns.
General?
Bubba Bax. What?
Nicky
what was
Two
it?
Soups. Did you say General Butts?
General Booty.
Booty.
General Booty. Even better.
Major Burns and Patty Turner. Punter.
Patty Turner. What is it?
Patty Turner.
That's not that bad. In comparison to the
But that was every position.
Bumper
Uh,
Pool.
Bumper Pool.
That's ridiculous. That's insane.
General Booty is.
General Booty's gotta take the cake.
And he actually played. Actually played.
I found you, Mr. Booty.
Bill's Chat Podcast. I bet you Brandon Bean's trying to come up with an excuse to take Roshan Johnson right now. I wouldn't be upset.
Oh, I would love it.
I would be bricked up. I'd have to walk off screen.
We don't have another pick this round, right?
Yeah, 3 picks from now. We're up in 3 picks.
Yeah,
What
we're
was the
good.
last pick?
Tank Bigsby still.
The Rams still
Nope.
picking-
We got
Kobe
Kobe Turner.
Turner from Wake Forest?
They say they didn't put the school.
I think he's Wake
Yes.
Forest.
Yep.
Why do I know this shit?
Because you did tape.
No, because I made all these logos.
Yeah, but even doing tape for me, like I'm still bad at like that kid goes there. You know,
Jason's the kid sitting here with the block with the circles in it, trying to jam the triangle in the circle.
like if,
I don't get
If
it.
it was Clemson, I would probably know that because like watching Clemson and stuff like that. But if it's like a team that I haven't seen much,
You can't just do Clemson though. You gotta sprinkle it up.
no, I know, but I'm
I
like,
think you know Alabama.
No.
yeah, like the top like, bigger schools, yeah, I would probably know names.
Somewhere Debbie's puking.
Or like Ohio State, I would know like that. But like some of these kids, I'm like, I wouldn't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember you.
Kids.
They are.
They are younger than us.
They're kids.
They're younger than all of us.
I'm still a kid. Like
I'm just a kid, and life is a
And
nightmare.
most of them are like 22.
Yeah. The oldest in the class is Hendon Hooker at 25, 26.
But Stetson Bennett was the oldest.
He's still younger than me by 4 years. Don't
I
make
think
me
no-
feel any older.
Stetson is 27, so
He's the same age as me.
I
How
think.
does that work with eligibility? Like, did he not? Was he not?
Red shirt years, injury years, whatever the NCAA.
The COVID years.
Oh yeah.
That's COVID right there.
Also, how does that work? Like right now, let's say I played football somewhere and then I went back to school. Can I play football again?
You're a groat.
For like,
You get 4 years.
Gross.
You get what a word. 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Of actually playing in college.
yeah, but what if I went?
You're a fucking groat.
What if I went back and wanted to like go to school? Can I play football or no? Like if I already played my 4 years, like I'm paying for school and I want to go play, I can't play football
I think
again?
if you're pursuing like a master's degree, you might be able to.
You know what I'm
You have to
saying?
be enrolled in class.
Son of a bitch! Cowboys took linebacker DeMarvion over Sean.
Because I'm wondering, like, I played
He's
rugby.
one of my favorite
4
linebackers
years.
in this whole
Can I
class.
go back
He was
and play
originally
rugby
a
again?
top
If I was pursuing another
top
education?
10 pick before last year.
I guess, yeah.
Who's are we up at 9?
That's-
We are up
that's
now, I
why
think. I
I'm
think we're
asking.
91.
None of that?
It's
None
the
of
Bills
that?
are on the clock.
Alright.
Because I know I used some sort of eligibility for playing.
Kyle, you said you got extra beer over there?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Ultras.
Can I have them?
You get 2.
Would you know that?
Why?
let's
No,
say
I'm not a counselor.
I went to school for 4 years and I
Went to
played
That
football or
eligibility,
sport.
Yeah, like how
And I
does
went.
that-
What if I wanted to go back to school to pursue another degree or like a master's degree or something? Can I play football or no? Or that sport or
I
no?
think you only get 4 years total eligibility.
So like if I wanted to go back, I
either
couldn't play.
sport,
Oh no!
not breaking-
My God, Michael.
So if I wanted to go
You
back, I
haven't
couldn't
gotten
play or
up
I
the
could play.
entire time. You have to get up and start breaking. Dude, it was in the middle of...
I'm so upset at that pick. Well, the Cowboys got us back.
And we're on the clock now.
Yeah, the Bills are now on the clock, but the Cowboys just took DeMarvion
How many
Overshown.
picks are left?
Over there.
It's in the middle.
10?
Yes, that's right.
It ends at 100. So we are 10 picks. Hey, Ryan, before the Bills pick, how about you roll a wonderful commercial for our friends at Chicken Dippin'? Hit them up for the last 10 picks. The picks 91 through 100.
Well, Chief.
Don't just dip the tip. Check out chickendippin.com or chicken_dippin on Instagram. Use code 716 for 30% off your order. And don't forget to order because the OG Joe Lee said so.
Guys, we're confused.
Yeah.
Very confused.
We took Dorian Williams.
It says we took Dorian Williams, but Dov also said the Chiefs trade up again. So
Did they trade up to with the Bengals? Who's after us? The Bengals? Is that what he's saying? Like did it just tweet him the wrong way? You know what I'm saying?
Thoughts on Dorian Williams, Scott?
I didn't get enough tape on him.
All right. We'll see. Well, I mean, that shows that we don't have confidence in Terrell Bernard. Linebacker? Man.
I don't know if I'd say that, but I mean, yeah, no. Elena Getzenberg's also calling it as Dorian Williams. So the Bills have Dorian Williams.
Me breaking news. How about that? I said the Bills
All right.
traded, you know, and everyone looked at me like I was crazy.
Dov.
Hey, you're good. Gary yelled.
I gotta make this real quick, and I can get you some information on Dorian Williams. It's one of those guys that I think he played very under, like, it wasn't a great school, but he's got the size to him.
I'm trying to find. He looks like Tremaine Edmonds.
Holy crap!
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does.
What are we looking at for combine?
I can pull that in a second. I want to get his stats and I want to get all of the other information, but I have his image. Go figure. One of the people I didn't finish.
I feel like they would have drafted Overshown then if he was there.
Yeah, because Overshown was a clone of Edmonds. I really liked DeMarvion Overshown. I said that to you from the jump that was my guy. Like he ran Overshown to a split. 40-time height weight was identical across the board to Tremaine Edmonds. He was 3 years younger now, so he was older coming out, but like
What is it? I wonder what he meant.
what do you mean?
Like with the
Are they on the clock
confusion.
now or
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's very confusing. Buffalo's getting in the situation where they like to draft third round linebackers now, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah, no, Buffalo's Twitter actually had it out
Well,
3 minutes ago.
The problem
Buffalo
is, though,
said,
he
yeah.
played weak side linebacker. Milano also plays weak side linebacker, so now what?
Teach him in a position. Milano could shift over.
So the thing is, like, he's
That's
very
what I was saying,
talented.
Milano shifts over.
There you go, Gary. Holy shit.
He's a baller anyway.
2020, the COVID shortened year, he had 97 total sacks, 97 total tackles, 4.5 sacks, 3 passes defense. 2021, bit of a down year for him, 73 tackles, 1 sack, 3 passes defense. And this past season, 131 tackles, 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 picks, 7 passes defense. He's 6'2". He is a senior, so he's a little bit older than you would see most as a linebacker.
How many games in the 2020? You said short in 2020.
I mean, it was the COVID year, so like it wasn't.
People played like 6 games. You know, like.
He got a pretty full slate in him with Tulane. Actually, Tulane played a lot.
Louisiana, they didn't shut down for shit.
He had 12 games on that stat. In the bowl game that year, he had 14 tackles against Nevada.
Lewis Riddick said Dorian Williams and Matt Milano will be an absolute terror.
I respect Lewis Riddick, so I'm going to go with that opinion right there.
So I guess here's the thing. Outside of like it looks like games where they blew teams out, where he was probably being pulled, he averaged over 10 tackles a game.
Lena Getzenberg. In 2022, 79% of Williams' defensive snaps came at inside linebacker.
There you go.
He's also spent some time at OLB and nickel.
Steelers pick us
playing
in.
as a slot corner.
Darnell Washington.
So he's
Pittsburgh finally took him off the board. Darnell Washington.
That's huge.
Fair enough. Don't you not like...
Pittsburgh took him, not us.
You don't like him, though, right?
No, I don't think he's gonna be good at all. And it works for a team like Pittsburgh. They're not going to force him into a inline number 1 role. They have Pat Freiermuth. He's a blocker, and that's what he
Chiefs pick
should
is
be.
in.
What?
Chiefs
Chiefs
pick is
took Wanya Morris.
that's fast.
Is that what he meant by they traded up?
Maybe.
With the
Maybe they already facilitated going up the board.
Yeah, that trade was probably established.
With the Bengals?
So
Yeah.
92 was Pittsburgh, right?
I'd guess.
Was it 90 and 92 was no.
Supposed
No,
to be the
that's what the
Bengals?
broadcast is like 10 picks
Wait a
back right now.
Okay, that was weird.
He announced 92 before 93, or 93
That's
before
very
92.
weird. That's incredibly weird.
Dav. The way they announced, he announced it.
Well, I think Gary's right. They just have it all out of... They're behind, so whatever the tweet is.
I did like Wanya Morris. Actually, don't think, was he Oklahoma? Wanya Morris.
Yeah,
64.
Oklahoma.
He's a scary looking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So we're happy with the Bills?
Oh, yeah.
Dislike it.
I like it.
It's a need. We fill a need. We can't have 2 linebackers on the roster.
Yeah.
We only have Klein and Bernard.
So A to F so far. We have 3 picks in. What do you give us for the grade?
Probably
B plus.
I would
Yeah.
say B plus, A minus.
Yeah, I'd say be
I'm not upset by anything
We
we've
also
done.
did B plus and A minus. That's
We've had a very strong draft. So it's not anything where I'm like, we're done. We're not even a Super Bowl caliber team. Calm down, Marks. Wants more.
We took a tight end. Oh, my God.
I still like that pick.
I love
actually.
that pick. My favorite pick of the draft.
It's pretty much a slot receiver. You're filling
Yep.
An oversized spot. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, everybody's bitching. He's not that. Cole Beasley's blowing a fit. Don't you ever compare me to a tight end again? Shut up, Cole.
Really?
Yeah, he's having
blowing shit
an
back.
aneurysm.
I like Cole Beasley. Like, I really do. I like Cole Beasley as a player, but I don't know.
Son of a
Fuck
bitch.
up with him.
What?
Morris went to KC, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. Good thing I didn't upload yet. It's a nice move. That's actually a really good piece for them.
all the benches in. They
Ooh, excuse me. We're nearing the end of the round.
What do the Bills have pick-wise next?
not until the 6th round.
Really?
Yeah, because we got rid of our 4th.
Yeah, you only have the Bengals and the Eagles now, right? Because
Yeah, kind of finish it up.
No. Comp picks start in the 3rd round.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it goes to 100.
We'll get one
It
next
threw
year.
me all off with the Dolphins not having a pick. I'm like, why is there only 30? Like,
Well, they got revoked.
I know Brian sent me a whole fucking article about
I
it.
did. They asked a question, I answered it.
I was like, why are they? That just slipped my mind. I did not remember the.
Because they're
tampering
scumbags.
shit. What was the tampering? They tried to get Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
yeah.
They tried to pull Brady while he was still a member of New England, right?
So you can't.
Or was that while he was a member of Tampa?
He was when he retired, wasn't it? He retired and they were trying to get him to come back to Miami, but he was still technically under contract
Have a good
with
one,
Tampa
Nick.
Bay because he retired.
Says goodbye.
Peace out,
Under-
Nikki.
under contract.
We will stop in soon, my guy.
I think-
Thank you so much for everything. We will be auctioning raffling off the last of the $10 gift cards any
Yeah.
moment.
And he says that those chicken dipping trays are friggin' genius.
I can get you in touch with him if you want some. I know you're not necessarily doing chicken, but we can give you some as well. We got you.
So you can't talk to a player if they're under contract.
Nope.
Technically retired.
You're not supposed to talk to anybody
Well,
who's under contract with another team.
Because
No.
he was like retired.
But they were talking about bringing him out, coercing him with ownership.
Oh, that
Of
is,
Miami.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's really, you can't do that.
And playing at the same time. Like he was going to play and own the team.
Has there been a history of any athlete doing that?
No.
Playing on any team?
Who do they got? Michael
Players
Wilson,
on
Stanford wide receiver to the Cardinals.
What?
Wasted pick.
I think it's like against the rules.
To own and play.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely don't think it is.
How many? Speaking
Have you
of,
never
like,
watched the movie Slapshot? Player, coach, Reggie Dunlap?
Like in the NFL, I think it's like
Shh.
you can't.
Tropic Thunder?
I
Same thing.
should go watch
No,
that
I mean,
tonight.
the thing about, like Detroit, they had their people.
Yo,
that-
DeJuan
yeah,
Jones is
so
sliding.
clever. You can't bet at all for not your sport when you're in a facility of the NFL.
You can't.
You
bet at
can't
all.
bet on
I didn't
any
know that-
sports.
I didn't know that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
you
weird.
can't bet. That is so strange to me.
Yeah, that's a weird.
Like,
Did
I can
you
bet
know
at
that
work.
in New York?
I get the sport.
Did
you're in.
Did you know that in New York State you cannot bet on draft outcomes?
I did not know that.
When we were in Florida, because I was in Florida, which is weird because Florida is not even eligible as a draft. Like, you cannot gamble down there. But I logged into my account to take a look to see. I'm like, yeah, Florida's illegal for online betting. So I jumped on my account and I'm looking, and it had all of the draft options. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm making money off the draft next weekend. So I'm sitting here,
Lions move up.
and I went to jump on the other day, and I'm looking, and I'm like, where are the draft props? I looked it up because it's not a sports outcome. New York State waives it. It's the same as betting on the color of the Gatorade. It's a prop bet, not a sports outcome. They will not allow it because this state sucks.
That's bullshit. How you watching, man?
Was that me?
No. Osiris.
Torrance?
Yeah, Torrance, dude. He's fighting up. His mom just jumped in the air. It's great. Great moment. She's like, oh my god.
Entertain the masses.
Oh my god. I'm rich.
Jason, where you going? You got to entertain the masses.
You entertain the masses. Why? Do this.
Do a cartwheel while pissing at Apex.
Yeah, what were the cartwheel bets that you had going? Do you have to do any down the
No.
Oh, I actually do. One of them was Osiris Torrance.
Yeah.
I do have to do a cartwheel.
street? You went real quick with the no. You did
I
say-
definitely have to.
He did.
The Osiris Torrance was 100% on the bet.
We can take a rain check on it if you want.
No, I can do it. I can cartwheel. I don't think I can do it in here.
Dang. I get the salt sign is on there. I was gonna take the salt sign. Salt? Remember the salt from the door thing here?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take it in here. Salt.
I love that your background is Josh Allen.
It's actually, it changes, and then one of them's Josh Allen. Actually, like
Got the girlfriend.
a couple of them are Josh Allen.
No, it's just all Josh Allen.
No, mine is too. Actually.
Your background is Josh Allen.
It is during this. It stays Josh Allen during the season.
Yeah, and then I got just like a Bill Tillman.
Who commented on here? Was it just you?
Yeah, just me today.
You're a dick.
Yes, you're a
Um, Kyle
When you get more comments, you get pushed up to the top. So I was
Kyle.
trying to get more comments and shit.
or Ryan, who all commented today?
Oh, you're asking for a lot of information.
Jolie.
Yep.
Nikki Two Scoops.
I don't think.
His wife Janelle.
Should I add Janelle?
I think it's like she was in.
That's what I said. Should I add them considering it's their gift card?
You could, I guess.
Bonnie Halls. More Bonnie Halls.
Bonnie is
My mom in there.
Killer.
Yeah.
fan.
Nice.
John Bortz.
Yep.
Debbie. Michelle Kuchar tonight.
I'm not seeing her yet. Julie says I need a mic. That looks like it's gonna be it.
All right. Well, I mean, what do you say when pick 95 becomes official? 5 picks before the end, we draw this card.
What is it now?
Yeah.
What's the pick now?
94. So that we are on 95. So as soon as this becomes official, I'm sorry, but he's not gonna be able to come use that. So
Bean says they're going to use Dorian Williams on the outside.
are they gonna? I mean,
How much decision does Bean have in that, though?
I mean to be fair,
Quite a bit.
you would assume they run. They do run more of like a 3-4, right?
Usually 2 linebackers.
They don't, but that's it. They usually only run 2 linebackers, and McDermott's running now, so
Yeah,
maybe
but
they
it's
are
everything
going to change
changes.
to 3 linebackers.
Well, the quote was from Bean on Dorian Williams. We'll start him outside. We like to make them interchangeable. The system is more complex than the one he's coming from. Mentally, from a football foundation, he's got more ground to cover here. Year 1, we'll probably keep him outside.
So what I'm getting is what he's comfortable at is where we're gonna keep him, right?
That's what it seems.
Yeah.
Play to the strengths.
Y'all boys want to help me tear this down?
It says he also believes he's going to be a special teamer, like right away.
We're done.
No, when it's done, we got a bit of tearing to do. I don't care if I have to come back and grab it tomorrow, but
Are you guys doing day 3?
no.
Absolutely not.
No.
They try to
Last time we tried day 3, we didn't have shit taki mushrooms.
For day 3, like
Yeah,
nothing
we had
to talk
one
about.
person on.
like for hours.
I'm bummed about not getting to Marvion over Shaw.
So I mean, if we're looking at the time though,
We did pretty good.
11 started at what, 8, 7?
7.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but there were 2 rounds tonight.
Still. When did it? How long was round 1?
Round 1 started at 8 and went until midnight.
Dude,
That
I feel
is
like yesterday we
crazy.
were here for quite some time.
Bengals have selected safety Jordan Battle.
Texas.
Bama. One of my favorite safeties in the class, actually.
That's close. It's so fucking late for the Lakers.
Well, it didn't help that the Sacramento game just ended.
I don't think it matters.
No,
They're still
it
gonna
does.
start under-
It does. No, they in playoffs they will hold off a start time.
Have they done that in the NFL when you went to any games, right?
What?
Have they done that for any playoff games that you've been to?
For the Bills games, yeah. When we played Miami, they had held off on the Giants and Vikings game.
Yeah, playoffs do that schedule on purpose.
Yeah, that sucks.
Man, I hate saying it because like I don't have a problem with the Bengals, but I don't want to see the Bengals actively get better. And the Bengals have had a
Yeah.
very good draft.
No, they did have a good draft.
Bengals have had a very good draft. Bengals have drafted a lot of players I've liked.
Are they keeping Mixon next year?
It looks like it. Jason, I gave Gary the reins yesterday.
Yeah.
Um,
Another pick is
the Lions have already selected Broderick Martin. I don't know who that is. Gary? Or Jason? Do us the honors? No!
Nope. No, that's cheating. Come here.
John Bortz, you've won again!
It didn't spin right. We had to respin. It was a bad spin.
Hold that for John Bortz. He can't have
It
anything.
landed in between 2 people. We couldn't keep that one.
I don't think that's right at all.
All right, you're right.
Jolie just said that Tua Tagovailoa got drafted on SmackDown to join the Bloodline.
Really?
I don't think that's correct at
No,
all.
it was a concussion line.
Oh, no.
Interesting here. He didn't touch him.
Too early to review it.
bend over. I hear he's a good tight end. Janelle commenting. Love it. Nick Cannon might need that name. He's running out of names. Yo! I just saw your mom's comment, and that is golden. Puka Hanua, my wife. He's an idiot. Commanders have taken Ricky Stromberg,
The fuck is Ricky?
center out of Arkansas. Man, I didn't know these. I wouldn't have taken him over Luke Whippler, that's for sure. Luke Whippler's my guy. Yo, he's got that goofy mask. Gary. Oh, that's just, never mind. That's his mouthpiece. Never mind. I don't know who Broderick Martin is either.
First threes that all.
Don't you love him? Isn't that your favorite player?
Absolutely not.
I thought you liked him.
I don't hate Dylan Brooks. I just,
No, I thought he liked him. Ooh, Gary, we got a player from the Hilltoppers there.
Yeah.
Lions took Broderick Martin out of Western Kentucky.
Okay. The Hilltoppers.
Who else played for the Hilltoppers?
Bailey Zappi.
Bingo. Bingo, bango, jango.
Boo him, right?
Who?
Bailey Zappi because he's a pet.
No. We liked Bailey Zappi.
I know we
a
like
lot.
him, but boo him because he's a pet.
quarterback.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
boo
we
him.
liked him last year before he got drafted to New England. We actually, Gary and I said, we're like, yo, if he goes to the right system, he can be a starter. They're like, well, like, I don't care
Where
where.
did he go to school?
Western Kentucky Hilltoppers.
Jesus Christ.
That's Broderick Martin, who just got drafted in the third round, but to the Lions, also went to Western Kentucky.
Credit to Western Kentucky.
They're kind of like that division's North Dakota
What
State.
division?
They're like a low. They're like the low D1. They're not like the FCS, but it's like I think there's 3 tiers to to D1, and they're like that mid tier. They're not the bottom tier of D1.
Have we had any historical HC, whatever it is, the black colleges? Anyone drafted yet?
Last year we had Brendan Knox out of Marshall. I don't think we've had anybody this year yet. No.
None of Dion's?
Nothing from Jackson State this year yet, but they had a couple kids at the combine. Usually those kids go in like 5 to 7.
So, third day.
Yeah, usually they're third dayers.
But they're D1, right?
Yes. It's 96 to Detroit. Broderick Martin. You know, I'll tell you, I'll be happy when I can get rid of a bunch of photos of random men off my phone. I feel like Anthony Nicometti.
Wow.
It's okay. He knows I love him. I wouldn't be driving.
You hate Dylan Brooks, I hate John Morant.
You hate who?
John Morant.
Are you guys both Lakers fans?
Dude, I've been watching him since I started watching basketball, so yeah.
Sucks to suck.
Well, I mean, how many championships do we have compared to Toronto? I'm
Oh,
just asking a question.
fuck you.
Shaq, Magic, Kareem. Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
Every
chilling.
game, like, he's my
First time out of the house in fucking 3 years, but he's there. He's there.
Hey, fuck you guys. I have the best rapper there. I have Drake. Fuck off.
I mean, you had Vince Carter. I give him credit for that. He can dunk a ball very well, but that was about it. No championships that he brings to the table. But yeah, the Lakers are a good team. That's what I prefer to root for. Oh, and no rebuttal. If you're a Celtics fan, I would give you just as much shit. And that would be the only team I'd argue that's probably more successful than LA or equal to. And you can't talk shit about Kobe because he's dead now.
No one's gonna talk shit about Kobe. That's the only play. There's 2 players on that team that I was never gonna talk shit about.
98's in.
And I hate LeBron.
Nope, that's the problem. That's why I'm gonna shit talk him. I never had a problem prior.
No, I mean,
Siaki Ika. Is that the Browns taking Siaki Ika?
Yep.
what's
What's his name?
Siaki Ika. I think he's a member of the Bloodline.
That sounds about
For
right.
sure.
He's got the tattoos.
He definitely has the Samoan tattoos. Siaki Ika drafted to the Bloodline. Jolie will now be flourishing and excited.
Oh, dude.
It's gonna look like a traveling circus in here any minute.
That's why you have to win this game.
I ain't worried about this. I think AD has something lingering.
His hip. His hip is hurt.
He's always hurt.
Hey, yes. Yes.
Who's got the last 2 comp picks?
Niners.
They got 3 in a row.
Dude, the Niners lost a ton of players last year. The Niners had it might only be 2 in a row, but who in 98? Yeah, it's got to be Niners.
Didn't you say the Lions traded up?
I mean, the Niners traded up, so I don't know who holds them now.
I still how do comp picks even work?
Com?
Yeah.
Whoa!
What?
A kicker!
We got one?
Yeah.
3rd round, Michigan kicker Jake Moody, pick 99 to the
You
Niners.
didn't have any on your radar, man. I'm disappointed.
I didn't have him on my radar.
Not in the 3rd round.
Congrats to you, sir.
3rd round, you draft a fucking kicker. Is he hitting 60-yarders?
He's got a great mustache. It's fine. He deserves it.
Oh,
He's out of Michigan.
Oh,
Look at this twig.
thank you. I'm flattered.
he's got a great mustache.
He's- He looks small. I mean, he's a kicker.
Who won
I
98?
don't think you have to be. I don't know.
that
Justin
guy.
Siaki Ika.
Measurables. What is his hand size, Jason?
I'll have to look it up. Yeah.
It's
Get
very
his hand
important.
size. A
Very
kicker's
important.
hand size
Yeah,
is
we
very
need to know
important.
the kicker's hand
Well, he
size.
might be if he's a kicker, so he'll be kicking. He won't be.
I don't know. I
placing.
mean, there could be a lateral on a trick play.
That's
He
true,
has
yeah,
just
would have
all
to-
on
he
the
might have to
field.
throw
We
it.
need
What
to
if he
know.
has to
The
throw?
third
What if he
round.
has to throw the trick
Yeah,
play?
3rd round.
I'll have
We
to-
need know.
Maybe he has like a trick kicker. You know, he's not
A
actually
tricker?
a
A
kicker.
tricker?
Tricker.
A tricker? Where is Siaki Ika?
Oh yeah.
How do you get comp picks for people signing with other
Yes.
teams?
Better now, but I can't sleep on it this year.
I think there's one last pick, and the round's over.
That's just weird to me.
What?
You get extra picks for people signing
We
with other
do.
teams.
Buffalo is currently in line to actually get one right now.
Well, yeah.
No, they are.
Do the important ones.
Did you even have a picture for him?
I had to look it up.
Pack with back-to-backs and you're good. The Lakers games. Exactly. That's why you get it. That's why anyone gets in it, you know.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, you could do like just the team that I just got.
Is it cheaper if you're just a team?
Well, yeah. I got the whole. I think it's supposed to like.
There it is. Draft is over tonight. Trey Tucker out of Cincinnati, not the consensus #1 from the Bearcats.
No, he's the tight end, right?
No, he's the second receiver.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a tight end. Isn't there a tight end from Cincinnati in the draft?
Josh Wiley.
Yeah.
But Trey Tucker was the non-consensus #1 out of there.
I like that shape.
Guys, I think that'll about do it, though. Trey Tucker, your last pick 100 on the
Yeah.
night.
Shout out to myself for just being here. Shout out to you, OG.
Shout out to you, OG Jolie. You're a turd.
In the best way possible.
No.
Keep
You're a
going.
turd, Joe. I couldn't do that again if I tried.
Oh,
I stuck it right up on top of the shelf.
Impressed.
Ryan? I think that'll about do it.
Great job, guys.
Thank you to our wonderful guy with the ones and twos,
Dude, baby.
Dr. Pisner, behind the camera. Gary, anything you want to say?
It's officially my end of the season.
Yeah, you won't be on again for another 10 months.
On until really. Well, I'll be on live streams for the weekly show.
Who am I to assume that?
But yeah, it's my end of the season. So thanks for having me on. I appreciate the
The warm welcome.
yeah, the warm welcome. I'll be back for next draft season, and I'm sure I'll be on throughout the year. But it's awesome. We put in a lot of work. Kyle does a
ton
lot
of work.
in the background.
Yes, he does.
Appreciate it. And we love all the people who watched, and thank you guys for the support.
And everybody else got some ice cream out of the deal.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
Jason, anything you want to say?
No, just thank you as always, guys, for watching. Thanks to our producer, because that's what he does, is produces for us, Kyle. So
Well,
it's
I
always
think
fun to
I
have
think
him.
I'm more the monetary financial aspect. The producer is definitely Ryan.
Well,
Ryan
no.
produced these two
Yes,
two nights,
but-
so Ryan is the producer.
It's a different. I don't know what I would call.
No, he's the production here.
he's production,
I am
but,
the
like-
monetary.
Yeah.
I'm the financer, the financier.
Yeah,
I haven't heard one shout out to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, which I'm just disappointed in.
there you go. But thank you just for watching, guys.
I mean,
So-
how many times do we hear it in the first round of the draft?
We're
that
Mormons
you
here?
guys can't throw it out. Stop it. Sorry.
I think that's
Shit.
yeah.
We're all group of the. We're all part of the Scientology Church.
No, we're not. But that'll do it, guys. Shout out to our 3 wonderful sponsors for the weekend. Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo. Check her and her sister Miranda out. Check them out online. You saw the content already. Somebody say something smart, or you're laughing at me.
No. She said chooch in the chat. Just randomly chooch.
Chooch with a spoon. Hit them up, Miranda R at glossgenius.com or Jeanette.glossgenius.com. Check them out. They will make you look much better than I look. They make me look at least tolerable. Shout out to Nikki, 2 Scoops. He funded us with a lot of ice cream, and I can't wait to go eat that tomorrow. And shout out to Chicken Dippin'. Our guy Kyle. He's got it taken care of. Until the end of the weekend, use code 716, 30% off your order. Boys, we get to finally go relax.
Yeah.
Draft night 1, draft night 2. Friends and everybody helping. We thank you guys all. I'm going to hibernation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Till next time, guys. You keep on looking for those fantasy beasts. At least us. We'll help you find them.
Yeah.
Peace out, guys.